All right, Paulie, what's going on?
Just got a new headset tonight for it. My way home to the gym. How you like it?
It looks very sleek.
How should it
Very,
look? Yeah,
very.
it's a lot more comfortable. It's probably the new model.
Oh,
I told him, Ian, I'm like, I'm gonna get you a microphone. He goes, no, man, because I like it when it's like built into the headset. I'm like, all right. I'm like, dude, you do you, man.
you're like a fucking telemarketer, Paul.
I like the way it blocks out sound so I can focus on you guys, and I also like the way it carries my voice.
Yeah, but like I have that with this too.
You like the way it carries your voice.
Yeah, I find like it accentuates
Stop
it.
being a fucking asshole. How is your judging in Saskatchewan this weekend? Do you guys have fun?
It's fun.
Yeah,
Eh?
it's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul told me that he saw a couple guys that were like powerhouses.
Oh my god, dude, we saw this first bodybuilder come out and we're like, this motherfucker smoked everybody. Like,
Yeah.
no way at a regional show. This guy was crazy good.
Yeah.
Like insane. Fucking like Ian amateur level striated glutes, fucking huge, like 230, 240.
Like Fouad, like first show ever, like that.
Yeah,
Good?
like cheese grater Ronnie Coleman indented glutes like crazy.
Yeah.
And he was big, like 240,
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, crazy. And then we're like, all right, well, this guy fucking smoked everyone. 3 guys later, some other crazy motherfucker that comes out that's even better. And we're like, what the fuck is going on here,
I like hearing that. I like
Yeah,
hearing
it
that.
was
It's
nuts,
a-
man. Especially like in Saskatoon, like it's something, a big city like Toronto, Vancouver, sometimes you get like some freaks from out of nowhere show up, but like you don't expect it in Saskatoon, not to discredit the show, but it's just, not too many people travel, to Saskatoon to do
I
a
like
show, I
hearing
guess.
that. I like hearing that out of Canada because right now, there's like I don't know, I don't want to say generational, but like there's always like a guy and then another guy behind him, another guy behind him, and right now we got those two. Who's that tall, big motherfucker that did the show earlier this year? That remember Paul? We were waiting for him to compete from Canada. Big guy, like
Justin Savoya.
Justin Savoya. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to come out. Is that the next great Canadian bodybuilder? You think?
Justin,
Yeah.
the way that guy's growing, I wouldn't be surprised. He's got some structural issues to work out, but the way that guy's growing, fuck.
Well, to correct me if I'm wrong. Who am I forgetting? Right behind Regan. Like Regan's obviously the prime Canadian bodybuilder right now.
Yeah.
Behind Regan. Who's that? Who comes behind Regan? What's going on, guys? I got an awesome sale for you right now. I'm going to take you there and show you what's up at HOSSTILE.com. If you go here, we have the final sales section, but if you skip that, go to supplements, pre-workout, pick your favorite supplement, which is the all-in-one V2, the best pre-workout on the market. Blue raspberry, add to cart. Now that's in there, okay? Hostility V2 has to be in there. Pick a flavor you want. Then from there, you go to brandwear, tops and t-shirts. You're going to scroll down to the Shield Classic Tee. Let's take the gray in XL. Let's add that to the cart. Boom, that's in there. From there, we go to lifting gear. Click on that. Now, the figure 8 straps or the Samson Dauda padded straps are both part of the deal. You got to pick one. I like padded straps myself. Add that to cart. Boom, that's in there. Now, I'm going to click agree to the shipping terms and I'm going to check out. Once I'm at checkout, I'm going to go to the discount code area and I'm going to put in RBPV2. Okay? Apply that. There you go. Free Shield Classic Tee, free Olympia padded lifting straps, and all you're buying is the all-in-one, which is the best pre-workout on the market anyway. Thank you guys for the support. Hostile.com. Get that V2 now and get the freebies.
Oh, Mike Van Wyck.
Mike's coming back. Mike's making a comeback, actually.
You, me and Mike,
He's looking pretty good lately.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Do you consider Hassan Canadian? Mustafa?
No,
we don't,
He,
'cause he's
he lives in
fucking
Canada,
Egyptian.
but he's not.
Well, it depends. It depends. How racist are we being? Is he? I don't know. That
as,
means
as racist as possible of all time.
Get Canadian boy.
Or Antoine's probably number 2.
He's not competing anymore.
Oh, Antoine's done.
I think so.
this is so gay. I can't believe I'm doing it this way.
I have faith in you. Look, you do it.
How do you feel, Mike?
Fucking snap it. Oh, that's good. I think I'm all bound up now. Probably
Yeah,
shit for
good,
3
good.
days. Probably
I was all
shit for
bound.
3 days.
All weekend I was bound up.
Yeah, I could tell from that picture you sent.
Yeah. Ian said
That gut looked a bit bound up.
it was more the sweater than anything, really. But
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Just the
Yeah.
zipper, you know, it was one of those zippers.
That was
yeah, you know, like when it's bunchy at the bottom.
That was a Joe Rogan waist. That was a Joe.
It was like a fighter's waist. Is that what you mean by that? Strong core?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Exactly.
Thick
Exactly.
obliques.
That's exactly what I meant, Paul.
Right.
Anyway, Canadians. After Regan, who's there? Is it Justin?
I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that.
Yeah. I mean, now that if you don't consider Antoine, then
Well,
yeah.
are we talking Quentin's younger than Justin?
Quentin.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
I knew I was forgetting
Right.
something.
I thought we were just assuming you weren't including that because he's already made it.
Oh man, I don't know how.
That is true, though. He is like on the Regan. He is on Regan's level. So
Hey, Gaetano.
hello, guy.
Gaetano.
Hey. Hey, what?
Guy, how are you?
Good. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? I'm not allowed to have a cigar.
You got
What?
a fucking neck brace. Your voice isn't back to normal, and you're slamming a fucking stogie down your
I
throat.
quit smoking. I can smoke cigars.
Yeah,
This is a
doesn't
loophole
count.
in that entire thing.
Doesn't count.
How's that a loophole?
I quit smoking.
That's not. This isn't like.
I'm just vaping now. I'm just vaping.
Okay, time. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, Paul's laughing. Paul's laughing because he hasn't been able to quit. So he's like happy that I'm getting razzed about this.
Paul, you smoke cigarettes?
Did I just,
Like
did I
a
just let
fucking
the,
chimney.
did I just let the cat out of the bag? I'm sorry, Paul.
we'll cut that part out.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. Yeah,
Oh, we're alive.
we'll cut that right out.
We're alive. Paul.
We're live.
Yeah.
Yes, YouTube. I was like, oh shit.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, but if you don't move, Paul, it erases what you said.
Anyways, one cigar a week that you don't inhale does not ruin my quit smoking record.
You don't inhale it just a little bit?
No, not even a little bit.
Ian
Really?
does.
I inhale a full cigar.
I don't know how.
It's so
Fucking
gross.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Tip to tip.
Gross.
Tip to tip. I'm inhaling that bitch.
Me and
Your
Ian were
shit
outside.
must stink.
Me and Ian were outside bumming cigarettes out these guys at a wedding. The weekend we were.
Paul, look straight.
Uh,
Look straight ahead. Your
Why?
glass seemed very crooked to me.
oh, they're broken. I sat on them.
Oh,
Guy, what's going on? How are you?
what's up, buddy?
What's going on? What's new?
Same old, just tugging along here.
You told me you had knee surgery. What did you do to yourself?
Well, so I didn't know I was supposed to tell people we actually talked. I was trying to play it off.
No, we talked like 3 hours ago. What are you talking about?
This isn't a sitcom.
Oh,
guys.
long time no talk.
Long time no talk, buddy.
No, you told me you fucking had knee surgery. What happened? You
Yeah,
didn't tell me how it happened.
3 weeks ago.
I know, but what happened? How did you like hurt? Was it boxing?
No, it started clicking like out of the blue, and but it didn't zero pain. Like it just was, but it clicked loud, and then the clicking got progressively louder, and then I went to get which is odd. I went to the doctor. He did an X-ray. Said my knee looked. He was shocked at how good my knees looked, but he said obviously there's an issue. Sent me for an MRI on a Saturday, and I didn't get the results back. And on that Tuesday, I was training legs. I was in the pendulum squat. And if I would break parallel too much, it would pop loud. And I broke parallel and the thing sounded like it just snapped. And I was like, and then my leg got like numb and a little swollen. So then I went back to him before I even knew what was on the first MRI. First MRI showed I had 2 tears in my meniscus. Then he made me get another MRI. And then that showed I tore it again. And there was like a flap that was popping up into my kneecap and jamming my kneecap. So like my knee would stick in the same place.
Yeah.
So he went in, had to cut that flap out, clean the meniscus up. And today I did legs for the first time.
So nothing too serious.
was
You're
that?
back in a few weeks.
Yeah, how long ago?
Yeah.
How long ago?
3 weeks.
Well, I probably from the time I got injured and I got surgery, probably 4 or 5 weeks.
Oh wow, that's quick.
Ian, who are you texting?
Well, I got a story, so we'll talk about that after. But Guy can finish this.
What? You can't tell me?
That was the most guilty answer I've
That's
ever
the
seen.
end.
No, it's a story for the podcast. I can talk about, but I'm just
Okay.
like Guy was in the middle. So sorry.
He's done. He's all better now. Go ahead.
I don't like how far away you are, Ian. You're too far away, Ian.
I know, but I can't really bring
It's like you're like in a hole.
I could sit my laptop on my lap, I guess, but it's a
Just
bit
put a
weird.
put a pillow behind you.
You put it right in your crotch.
Let me
There
see
you
your
go.
schmeckle.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
So,
Who are you
That
texting?
mustache is
Tell me what's going on.
pronounced right now.
my real estate agent.
Okay. Did you sell your house?
Well, my house. So it's a funny story, actually.
I have to change the shipping address.
Not yet. So yeah, you're good. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, so my house was going live on the market today. So I'm sitting at home this afternoon, and the for sale sign got put up this afternoon, but the listing wasn't live yet. Like he'd put it up, but like it wasn't on the MLS yet. It was going to be up in like the next couple hours. And I'm sitting at my kitchen table eating before going to the gym, and I look outside and I see a car sitting outside my house, and like on the other side of the street. And then I'm like, I didn't think much of it, you know. And then 5 minutes later, they're sitting on my side of the street, right outside, like almost blocking my driveway. So I'm like, it dawns on me, I'm like, these people are probably trying to look for the MLS listing. They were driving by, saw the for sale sign. You know, I live in a pretty desirable neighborhood, and they were probably looking for the listing, but they couldn't find it because it wasn't live. So I just walked outside. I'm like, hey, you guys looking for the listing? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, it's not live yet. I'm like, but I'm home now. You want to come in, take a look? I'm like, I'll give you the fucking tour right now. They're like, hell yeah, hell yeah, let's go. So it was an older couple, like in their 70s, maybe.
Yeah.
So they came in, did the tour. They had a dog with them. So the man I showed through the house first, then he went out, watched the dog, and then the lady came in, did the tour through the house, kind of told them all the upgrades we done and blah, blah, blah. And they were, you know, definitely enamored with the house. And then I was like, cool. They're like, yeah, we'll make a appointment with our agent, like come back another time, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, great, cool. So, and at this point, the house really isn't even live yet, you know, or if it is, it's like just instantly, like in that moment, you know? So then I got a call from my real estate agent. He's like, hey, doing house showings now, are you? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, the real estate agent just called me. He's like, they're coming back with their agent in 15 minutes. You cool with that? I'm like,
No
yeah,
way.
sure. So then they gave me an offer, full asking, no conditions.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and
Good
like
stuff.
and my house has been like on the market for fucking in 40 minutes. You know,
You might have the
Crazy.
fastest sale
You get more out of 'em, Ian.
in history.
huh?
You
They'll
can
go higher.
get more. You get more out of them.
They'll go higher. They
CK,
want it.
this is I guess is a conversation for the group. I'm like, I don't want to be greedy. I've got what we listed the house for, which look, it's you know, we listed our house for 930. I bought this house for 434,000 like 5 years ago. So like I'm happy with what I'm getting for it. But it sold so fast, and you're in your head, you're like, should I let this go on the market? But I'm like, no, just, and the thing is too, our new house isn't being finished until end of January. They gave us like the close we wanted, like all the way to fucking January. And they're not, there's no conditions because they have to sell a house, but they're like, we got enough money to buy both houses and sell ours on their own time. No problem. We're not going to do this as a sale conditional on the sale of our house. Zero conditions, no home inspection, no nothing, just exactly what you asked and no conditions. So I'm like, I have to take that.
I would just,
Don't listen to Paul. Don't listen to Paul.
What's Paul
You get
gonna
another
say?
20 grand out of them.
Bird in the hand is better than bird in the bush.
I agree.
I'm just joking. I would.
I agree, but I would
That's
also
going to be a
say-
cartel stash house, Ian. I'm telling you that right now.
I might flop it a little in and say that I paid for it to be listed. So I'm going to list it for at least a week just to see what's out there. But I'll like,
They
Yeah.
gave us till 10 p.m. today to accept the offer. So I don't
Ian-
know. I think I just want to take it and fucking count my, cause like, look, there's the money
Hassle-free.
is one thing, but I think getting those conditions of no conditions and the dates that we want, I think are like the odds of like, that's like a 4-leaf clover finding all that. And like, just by me finding these people on the street and like, yo, I'm going to take, like you said, bird in the hands, whatever, fucking, I'm just going to take this and fucking move on. And it's
Yeah,
like,
saves you all the hassle too.
well, it's like, look, I don't have to worry now
Oh,
about.
don't change your mind now, Paul. You can't do that.
Well, you still got till 10 p.m. I mean, you
Paul,
could just
stand
dangle
my
a carrot.
ground. Stop being a
Why are you
pussy.
raising your hand?
Just be like, I
Say-
got to talk to my wife first.
Say
And
what
then
you gotta
see what
say,
they say.
Most of the times, the person buying the house has to pay for all the inspection, so you're not losing out either way. There's just
No, but I also don't know if, like,
There's
look,
time in between.
my house is in great condition, but like, you know, if they come in, do an inspection, they're like, yeah, we want to fucking your
Oh,
furnace.
that was going to be my next question. Are you afraid of them finding something like wrong with the septics or the pipes
No.
or the electric? Because if you are, then I would say take it and run.
No, I'm not worried about anything. My house is only a 20-year-old house.
I don't want
It's
to
in
admit
fuck-
on camera you did some.
No, I
shit.
mean, look, my house is in amazing condition. I'm not worried about a home inspection. It passed the home inspection with flying colors when we bought it, and we've only upgraded it since. So, like, I'm not worried about that at all. But there's also a convenience factor of like this just being done. You know, it's
Done.
like done. We got the fucking dates that we want, which like, you know, to get a end of January closing date when it's fucking September, like that's not hard. That's hard to come by. You know, most people want 60-day, 90-day, like maybe 30-day, you know, like so it really depends. So, you know, and they didn't even make it conditional on the sale of their house, which a lot of people, if they have a house in hand, they're going to be like, yeah, it's conditional on the sale of our house, which I don't even have to worry about. So it's just unconditional, full ask. It's like, fuck, take that and count your blessings, you know?
Are you getting what you wanted, or did you price it low to get multiple bids?
I look, what we initially, when I was like speculating numbers, I wanted to list it for 939. We listed it for 929. Just because that's where our realtor kind of thought the market would be for this right now. And compared to the others in the neighborhood that have sold, like, you know, some have sold on bigger lots for mine, like in the last year for like 850, you know, ones with considerably bigger lots and nicer, or not nicer homes, but bigger homes that aren't quite as nice, sold for like 970. So like, I think we were actually priced pretty well. You know, and I look, do I think I could have, maybe if we sat on this, maybe by some chance you get 5 or 10,000 more, but then you don't get the conditions you want, or like, you know, and then I'm trying to find fucking somewhere to live for 2-3 months, and that's going to cost me 10 grand anyways. So it's like, you know, it's just like, fuck it. The whole thing was just like a lucky situation with seeing these people outside, giving them a fucking showing in my house. And like, but at this point, like I should be getting the goddamn commission. I sold the fucking house. Like shit, I did the walkthrough, you know?
Yeah.
Well, what about,
really.
You're also missing the point where, you know, depending upon, I don't know where you live. If you live in a desirable area, you're also missing out on people getting into a bidding war, which benefits you.
Yeah, look, there is that potential, but there also is the potential that it goes fucking dry, you know, and that I get bids, you know, that it really depends. Like a lot of the houses in this neighborhood, I haven't seen many selling over asking. You see people getting asking or maybe slightly below, but selling over asking on bidding wars. Look, there is a chance it could happen. I could take that risk, but it's also like to get an offer with no conditions and the dates we want and full asking that quick. It's like, I feel like I'd be fucking retarded not to take it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, why gamble? Like, why be greedy?
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, another 15 grand doesn't actually matter to me in like the scheme of my life. No. But like the convenience of like having my house sold and not having to worry about it or sit there and being like, fuck, are we getting showings or, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you know, and we found the perfect buyer. Like these are two older people that want a bungalow. They don't have any children. So like we only have 2 upstairs bedrooms. We have 1 downstairs. So like for them, you know, not having fucking 3-4 upstairs bedrooms was like not even a thing that they cared about. You know, and they live on a 3-acre property now. So like they, you know, wanted something that was a little easier to maintain.
You've already sold me, by the way. I'm sold.
Yeah. So
Congratulations.
So yeah, I mean, quickest goddamn sale of my life, which is
congratulations. It's
awesome.
incredible, man. Good.
Yeah. So
done. Move on.
Pretty happy about that.
So I keep forgetting this. Where's the new house? Just down the street, you said, right? Not far?
It's about 15 minutes more outside of Ottawa.
Okay.
So
are
like
you excited?
that gym I train at with like the red gym with Mark, where Mark films me, it's like down the street from that.
Oh, perfect.
So like I live close to my dad, and Mark lives near there, and everything like that. So,
are you excited about the Olympia?
Very.
No, because I just I saw Chris's announcement about the booth with the fucking the Bum Energy, Gymshark, and fucking ESN all together in one booth. It's going to be fucking.
They're having like
humongous.
the ultra fucking mega booth. Yeah, it's like I think it's the biggest booth the Olympia's ever had. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited? You're going to be standing there amongst all the young superstars.
Yeah, I'll have no line staying next to Urs and fucking Wesley and Chris
Sam Sulek.
Sam Sulek and fucking, you know what I mean? God, like,
Yeah, wow, you're in a shitty spot, huh?
Yeah, crazy. So no, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be super cool. Now, you know, and then Jim Reaper's is obviously doing the Olympia merch this year, so they're having like 100 by 100 booth as well. You know, like the front when you first come in, like the Olympia stuff, you know, the first booth. Yeah. So there'll be that. So I mean, and then Elevate's going to be there too. So I mean, you know, kind of all the big brands like that are kind of in that world, you know, other than Merrick, really, you know, are going to be there. So it's pretty exciting, you know.
That's cool. Guy, are you going to the Olympia or no?
Yeah.
What day are you going?
Tuesday to Sunday.
Who's going to win? Come on.
What are you asking?
Guy, I asked him. Who's going to win?
Oh.
Come on, Gaetano. Spit it out.
It's hard. It could be a flop for all 4.
Yeah, thanks. That's obvious. That's why it's a competition. You're like, I don't know. They're all going to compete.
One of those 4.
One of them is going to win. Can you walk me through what you're thinking, or are you just going to make us all sit here
Are they going to
quietly
go?
on a
Are they
podcast?
going to go with mass over?
I'm not asking you what the
condition?
judges.
Are they going to?
Who do you think, guy?
Just give us a name,
Just
man.
pick a fucking name.
We can always go back on it
Just
later.
say, yeah,
Right?
it's not carved.
No
in
one's holding a
stone.
gun to your head.
It's between, in my eye, it's between Nick or Derek. But I think Samson still.
you're-
Nick or Derek.
So you know what, guy? I'm just gonna. You can see your way out now.
Forget I asked you, guy.
A guy does a good eye for bodybuilding. You remember he said I look like Sylvia
All right,
Samuel?
Samson.
I'm gonna tell you something. I keep saying this. I probably should stop saying this.
Say it again.
Samson's gonna. I'm telling you, Samson's gonna win the show. It's like it's crazy.
Okay. So how's this?
I've seen. This is what I'm saying. What I've seen is a Samson I've never seen before. So as long as they can bring that to the stage, it's going to be fucking lights out.
Let's see the pictures. You know you got them on your phone.
I can't. I gotta.
You're already telling us about it.
I got a full.
Sure.
Okay, let me ask a question. What did all of you think about his guest posing?
I thought he was. Oh well, these guys go first. I don't want to talk because
I thought
everybody
he looked the way he should look at 6 weeks out from the Olympia.
Well, then why did everybody go crazy?
What do you mean?
Everybody's going nuts about how he looked.
What are they saying?
Ian, go ahead. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, like I see both sides of this coin. I think that the one thing that Samson has been criticized is conditioning, and we're seeing Samson in better conditioning at a 6 week out guest posing than he's literally been on stage. So there's obviously some really good potential for him to be conditioning wise at his all time best. Obviously, when you're at that kind of condition at that far out and you're pushing down, are you going to be as big and as full as people want to see or expect to see potentially? No. So I think there was some chatter about him being, he's a little downsized looking, he's a little smaller. Yeah, I mean, I see that too. And that is obviously, it's tough because you can analyze it from two ways of like, okay, is he just not going to have enough muscle that when he brings in that level of condition that he does look a bit stringy? Or is it just he's 6 weeks out, he's pushing down? We know Samson didn't fucking do a full carb load, and he just walked on stage at 6 weeks out, you know?
Can I ask
and
you something?
I know how I look. Just let me finish quick. And then
Sorry, yeah. Go ahead.
I know how I look at 6 weeks out, and flatness wise, it's not something pretty to look at, you know? Like I've been pushing down hard, especially for someone like Samson who's trying to reach a level of conditioning he's never reached before. You know he's pushing hard. You're going to expect to see flatness. And I think people that get in the habit of worrying about being flat during prep are never in shape. And I don't think prep is the time you deal with fullness. I think peak week is when you deal with fullness. You don't need to worry about being flat at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 weeks out. I think you need to worry about that at 4 days, 3 days, 2
You only
days.
need to be full. You only need to be full when you're on stage, to be honest.
You need to be full on stage. You don't need to be full the day before the stage, 2 days before, 10 days before, 2 months before, only the day of.
Let me ask you a more specific question. What if Samson, like you said before, he's not getting in the ultimate shape that he needs to be in previous shows to see that Samson that we've never seen before? He's not stringy, but he's also not the biggest guy on stage anymore. Maybe he's just equal to everybody else.
Yep.
If he's equal to everybody else in size, not that I think he will be, but let's say he is. Is he still win because now he's fucking better in every other aspect?
If muscularity is even, you're saying?
If they're all across the board, because right now he's bigger than everybody on stage.
Well, I don't think he's more muscular than Nick. I think he's.
I was going to say arguably Nick.
Yeah,
but
I think he's structurally bigger than Nick, but I don't think he's more muscular than Nick.
Agreed. But let's say he gets peeled and now he's the same size as everybody else, or maybe even a little smaller than Nick. Does that mean he still wins because now we're seeing perfect shape with condition, with an
I think if he was the same size as the other guys, he would get out muscled by Derek and Nick.
He doesn't get out muscled by Derek. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
If they were all
Not head to toe.
same across the board.
If I don't think Samson can lose, Samson would have to lose a lot of muscle, in my opinion, to be equal with Derek.
No, but you said if they all were, is what I was saying. I was saying if he shrunk down that much, he would have the least amount of muscle.
No, I'm saying if he's equal muscularity.
Okay.
Right now.
I mistook what you said.
In my opinion, right now, he's more muscular than Derek when he's on stage.
I agree.
in previous shows. Okay, so
But the caveat with that is he's more muscular with Derek with not matching conditioning.
right. So what I'm trying to say is, let's say he matches that condition, and now he's the same muscularity. Does he beat him because his structure is nicer, shape is nicer, posing is better, like the muscle bellies themselves are nicer? Does he beat him because of all those other things now?
Maybe. I mean,
because but the talk of bodybuilding up until this point has been, if Samson gets shredded, he beats everybody.
Yeah, the thing people are saying that with though is they're picturing Samson the exact same size,
yeah,
with that kind of conditioning. And does that Samson cream everybody? Obviously, because he even beat people like that without that conditioning. So if he had that conditioning and the exact same size, he fucking mutilates everyone. There's no debate there. The debate is, I guess, if he gets that level of conditioning, will his size be enough? And I guess I'm not sure. I want to be optimistic and think that, he'll fill out and that he'll be good and that conditioning will really shine and people will be very impressed with the improvements and that this is just a stage of flatness. But there is obviously a world where, that when he comes down a bit more, that conditioning, takes away from that size and fullness, especially in areas like the back, where guys like Derek and Nick are like extremely, extremely dominant, So yeah, it's a tough one for sure. I mean, it's a tricky place to be in because you obviously want to show people and the judges what they've been asking to see, which is improved conditioning, but you also want to bring the weigh-in package. And is that necessarily the most peeled? It's hard to say.
I don't think.
What does Mike think?
From what I'm seeing, he's not going to be any smaller. This is the thing. Does Samson, Mike, I'll ask you this question. Does Samson win the back shots anyway?
I don't think Samson wins the Olympia.
Really? What do you think?
I think Nick's gonna win.
You do?
Mhm.
I'm going to take a side bet on that one.
I think Nick's gonna win too, actually.
No. I think Nick's going to be the most muscular guy on stage. I don't think Nick's going to win. I think it's going to come down to, honestly, from what I see, it's going to come down to the most pretty physique we've not ever seen. The most pretty physique on stage and the most muscular physique on stage.
Yeah.
So which one are you going to pick? Which one do you think the IFBB is going to pick?
In that case, I think they'd probably pick the prettiest. Yeah, it's tough to say. It depends how big the gap between pretty and muscularity is.
Yes.
How much more Nick's muscularity is in certain shots versus how much more Samson's.
And I feel like if Samson
I
is
think
more downsized, Nick's wow factor is going to be even more.
Yeah, or if Samson is still comparable in size to previous years that he's been with improved conditioning, then yeah,
that's a different story.
Then I think he walks it. Yeah.
If he's normally 290, 300 on stage, and he shows up at 280 with stripped out glutes, that's a fucking impressive Samson.
As long as the back doesn't look shallow or narrow. Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to win the back shots anyway.
No, I think I don't think he'll lose them or win them, but I think he can't get really, really beat bad on them.
Well, why?
Where he's
going to beat them, he's going to beat, like Nick, for example, he's going to beat Nick pretty badly on the front shots. So it's not going to.
But if his back isn't as big, his front shots might not be.
What I'm saying is, like, Samson's going to cream Nick on a fucking front lat spread. So it's like, you're just trading shots.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it will depend on if Nick can narrow that gap on the shape side too. If Nick's able to bring that waist in a little bit more than he did in Pittsburgh and New York, and bring them a little bit, and then close that gap a bit more with the shape advantage that Samson has.
And I think if Nick tweaks some of his poses too, that would help him.
Yeah.
Look, I don't disagree with you guys. Nick is fucking big as fuck right now. It's like really impressive to see.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. What I was shocked about what you said, Guy, was Derek. I think I have Derek in fourth.
Me too.
I think more people should be paying attention to Hottie than Derek.
I think I could have Hottie over Derek. I think especially after his showing last year, I think that Hottie's going to come back.
Do we know if Hottie's in? Like, can he get in?
I'm assuming he'll be able to get in. I mean, he has pretty extensive travel history to the U.S. I don't know if that's going to matter as much,
Yeah, I don't think he'll have a problem.
No.
Okay, so we just had Urs go back-to-back wins, and the second win was way better than the first win.
Yeah.
And now people are like, is he a top 6 guy? Like, can he stand with Martin? Can he stand with Andrew? Is he going to leapfrog fucking Brandon, and William.
I love Urs, but I'll just tell you flat out, his back is too weak right now.
I don't know about
He's
that.
very strong from the front.
I don't think it's
Very
that,
good from the side too.
I don't know if it's that bad, guy. It looks
Shots
actually
that I
better.
saw,
It just lacks some
love him.
detail
I think he
and a little bit
belongs.
more width.
I
But
see him
back-
being comparable more to like the Brandon, the Bonac. You know, I think he, you know, a Tonio, a Brett, a Jordan Hutchinson. I think those guys is kind of where he falls in.
That's an impressive front lat, eh? Look at that shot.
Yeah, it's a perfect front lat spread.
Fucking
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's crazy.
I mean, people are comparing him to fucking Dorian Yates.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit early to say that, but like, that's a really impressive physique, man. I don't know.
It's insane.
I think he's top 10 all day.
Yes, I agree. Absolutely.
I think he's somewhere between 7 and 12.
Yeah. Yeah, 12 even? You think he'd fall in the top
Well,
10?
no, look, I don't think he would fall. I don't think he will, but I think that's
Right,
that-
go to back shots.
I think that second call out, that's going to be 7 through 12. I think he's in that group, and I think he's somewhere in there.
You think he beats Tonio?
I don't know if he beats Tonio.
I think he might.
Look, I'm a huge Urs fan, but I'm also like the most massive fan ever of Tonio's physique. I
Yeah.
think he's like one of the most, if not the most complete bodybuilder we have right now. And that his only limitation is that he's structurally just not a humongous guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like front to back, side to side.
What do you think of that back double? That waist to back ratio is
Yeah, I don't think it's the best back double up, but I don't think it's weak. I think it's just because he has a bit of higher lat insertions. You know,
I just think because he's freakier everywhere else. It's just his back isn't his best body part. He's freaky everywhere else.
I think he needs a little bit more lower lat development to bring
Yeah.
out some more density in that shot. And then I think he'll be fucking deadly in that shot.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be really, really good.
Mike,
I think
we're-
give him another
he
year or so.
is.
Yeah, he's great now.
I think
Yeah,
especially
give him another
at
year
the
though.
Olympia, where I know with that kind of lineups, having a really good front relaxed goes a long way.
Mhm,
And
first
Urs's
impression.
front relaxed is fucking ridiculous.
Mhm.
So when he's just standing there in a call, and his quarter turns are really, really good. So I know when he comes out on that stage and he stands in a front relax next to a lot of guys, his structure and his density through the chest and like his good quads and, you know, stuff like that are going to shine really, really well. So, you know, because I know that those kind of poses matter more at big shows, I think that he has a decent chance to place pretty high.
Do
Mike,
you think his back?
sorry, one sec, guy. Mike, what do you think? Is he top 6 or top 10 or top 15? Where do you see him? From what you saw this past weekend.
Show him the back again.
I mean, I don't. It's like we said last week. I guess back may be a weakness, but it's like the overall package is so good. It's hard to.
Yeah.
It's hard to like. It doesn't make you hyper focus on the back because you're like every other fucking angle and every other fucking side. Every side I see of you looks fucking great.
It's
So
easy to ignore stuff, yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. So I mean, I don't. I
Like
can
if-
see him being top 10, but like
Yeah.
I said, like Ian near the bottom of the top 10.
Yeah.
But who knows? I mean, he could get on stage and stand next to guys like Akeem and look like a child. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean, when Akeem's in that same kind of like lower top 10, like, but he's a fucking monster and he looks like he's in crazy condition too. So he could,
Yeah. I honestly don't
Urs-
think Urs will look small next to Akeem at all.
yeah.
I
But I mean, I just don't know because like they're two structurally different people.
Yeah.
And obviously Akeem has his, like Akeem's on all the time. Like Akeem has his high lat insertions and like that hulking fucking upper body is like, that looks a lot different visually than Urs, who's like very just statuesque and very fucking blown out. Right. So it'll be cool to see him beside, because we've seen him beside Quentin basically. And these other guys the last 2 weeks, but just see him beside other high caliber guys, it might be like, okay, now we see where he needs to kind of roll. He needs to grow into this physique or whatever. Because Clinton's no slouch, don't get me wrong, but these other guys are a little more densely muscled, like Urs is, and they have the ability to look good from every angle too. So you're not like,
I had this conversation with Stefan, and I know they present their bodies differently, but I said to him, Akeem and Urs actually have the same strong and weak points.
Yeah.
Like they present it differently, but like when Akeem's standing front relaxed, small waist, big chest, big arms, like you know what I mean? I think Urs might have a little bit better delts. From the back, they're both a little bit weaker in the back itself, but great in the hamstrings and glutes.
But I think Urs displays a bit more
Conditioning.
condition from the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's so impressive about him is like from the top of his head to his fucking feet, it's like
Yeah.
everything's conditioned. It's not like this
Like
is
Munzer.
off and this. It's like a fucking. He's like a action figure. Like
The only area-
plastic.
The only thing is just I just don't see the same detail in the back right now, but I think that will come.
Yeah,
Like he's stripped everywhere, but his back doesn't show the same details. The rest of
Yeah,
the
I
body
think it'll
yet.
come too. I just don't think it's going to come this year.
Right. That's what I think. I think
Well,
another
the
year.
thing
Is,
It'll be interesting to see when he has like obviously he had a mindset of doing it this year, but like when you have a one track mind of like I know I'm an open guy and I'm a top open guy. I'm fucking taking and Stefan's like we're taking the fucking wheels, like we're changing up the tires and we're gonna fucking floor it this offseason and see what the fuck we can do here.
yeah.
I wonder though when he's standing next to guys like Rubiel and Vito, because that's the call out I see him in, right? Like that second tier of guys after Martin and Andrew. I see like William, Brandon, Akeem, Vito, Rubiel. If he's standing next to those guys, his condition, I could probably say his condition is better than all 5 of those people I just named.
I agree, but is his
Vito's
size
got some good
enough to
condition.
match up
Vito's
with-
got good. Vito's got good condition. You're right. Sorry.
That's what I mean. Like the density of the muscle on the frame will look a lot different than the guys he's been against so far. Like standing him beside Bonac on some shots, you're gonna be like those slabs of muscle on Bonac are like he may not beat him in some shots and he's weaker in some shots, but like the fucking density of that frame, like Urs has that, but his is more like poppy. It's like more like exploding off as opposed to like slabs of beef like sliding around on each other. Like it's a different look, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean he could slide down into the 11-12 with like, you know, if you picture like a Jordan Hutchison back there, Tonio. Imagine that fucking how deep that lineup. We're talking about Tonio being in
Hard
like
judge, man.
I know.
like or Jordan or like these guys being like 11-12. That's
Regan,
Regan, you know, that's a deep fucking lineup, man.
Yeah.
So is Martin gonna be? Is Andrew gonna bring something special, or is Martin gonna beat him again?
That's
So hard to tell with Andrew, right?
What's Martin looking like?
They've both been pretty quiet.
Martin's been so quiet.
Yeah.
They've both been pretty quiet. I think Martin
Usually
feels.
a good thing.
I think Martin. I haven't talked to him, so this is just me guessing. But knowing Martin, I feel like he's got something to prove after Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
For
he's
sure.
like he's not showing anything. He just wants to show up, which I think is good. He shouldn't. Just let him fucking show up and show what he's got. But Andrew's like that too, and I think Andrew also has something to prove after fucking winning barely when he beat Sasan, and he looked really off, and people were really bitching about that win.
Yep.
So I think he's got something to prove also. And then there's Rubiel and Vito who are new. There's a lot of fucking
Brett.
a lot of side. Brett. I
Yeah.
was gonna say that.
Yeah, Brett's been looking good
I
too.
think Brett might be the fucking dark horse.
He could be. He's looking really good.
Dude, I saw a picture of Brett. I was like, holy fuck.
Side try was crazy.
Where the fuck? No, it was, I think I saw,
Forgot he was doing the show.
he was on the leg extension and it was the side of his leg. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Fucking mule.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm scared. If when I click this, my house is sold, and I
Hit
can't,
it.
can't, I
Hit
can't
it.
click it.
Do it. Do
Don't be
it.
a fucking pussy.
Do it, Ian. Don't fuck around. Just do it.
Melissa would kick your
Push
ass.
it, you're gay. Push it, you're gay.
Done.
Congrats, buddy.
Congratulations, man.
Sold it in the fucking afternoon. Look at
That's
that.
crazy. Jeez.
That's great.
Should have put up your own brokerage.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah, you might as well start your own real estate agency.
This is Brett. This is the picture. I was,
Fuck.
look at the fucking side of his leg, man. What the fuck?
You're not
That's
supposed
the,
to have
that's the
quads
world's
on the
heaviest
side of your
machine
leg.
too.
Is it?
Yeah.
That
never
fucking
used it.
squat is the heaviest squat.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
want to
ridiculous.
try. It looks awesome.
For
Mike,
him
what
to
do you call that? You call that a swing squat? Like,
Yeah, it's like a. Yeah, I guess
like a
that's a better name for it than a pendulum, but it's fucking.
we have one at my gym. Everybody calls it a swing squat.
All right.
Yeah.
Is this going to be too thin for that? For that?
I mean, this is a morning check-in, so like to look half decent there is saying a lot, you know.
Yeah. But I don't. But even flat or not, you can see insertions are straight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, the quads is always going to be the issue there on the.
Yeah.
You know,
it's definitely a different shape than most of the guys on stage, which is could be a feather in his cap. I don't think he's going to outmuscle anybody, but it could be. I don't want to say anybody. He's not.
but he's going to be crisp, his conditioning
That's
and
the
like
thing.
dense. He's got a nice dense look and like
Very
it's a
balanced.
very clean look, like nice skin, nice polish. Yeah,
Great ass. I mean, yeah, he looks great.
He's a
Great
good looking
ass.
guy.
What did you guys
So-
think of? What did you guys think of the German pro?
The show?
Yeah, what'd you guys think of it? Just the fanfare, the
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
I
crazy.
love the
You know,
European fans.
It was a big fucking deal, man.
Yeah.
And when I went to Prague with Chris, I know what the energy is like there, and it's probably pretty much the same there as it was when Chris did Prague. They're fucking crazy there, man. Like the fans are so energetic and so excited, and they fucking sell out that place. And especially with Urs being there, that place was fucking.
I was
insane.
happy for Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say I saw that Urs brought him out like that. I thought that was
Yeah. That was really
That
cool.
guy's a
all
fucking G,
all
man.
all class. I actually think Roman got hosed a little bit. That first call out, they had, and no offense to Tim, but they had Tim in there in the first call out, and I thought it should have been Roman in the first.
Tim
call
looked
out.
pretty fucking huge though.
He looked a lot better than he did
The
last
shape,
week too.
but the shape was just not. It was. It just didn't.
He got a lot bigger though since last year. He fucking filled out.
He looked big, yeah.
I wonder if there's probably is in the first call.
I don't know another bodybuilder that has 2 hip replacements and still has a body, and especially legs like Roman. It's
I
fucking
know.
It's crazy.
beyond impressive to me.
Like this. Look at his fucking legs. This guy.
It's fucking insane, dude. The
Four-
guy fucking
4
robot,
surgeries
four.
later. Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
Like 2 on each hip?
I don't know how. I have him on the pod. He's coming on the podcast this week to talk about stuff. So
I mean, dude, look, that's blows my mind.
Yeah.
I tell him all the time how fucking absolutely impressed I am with how he looks after what he's got done to his body.
Yeah, take it from a guy with 2 fake hips. That's fucking impossible.
yeah, good for him, man. He looked good. He looked big.
I mean, Mike, is
Yeah.
that not incredible? Like
It's
you have,
insane.
it's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, he's got
What-
such a big structure though. It's almost like
Yeah, he's a big guy, Roman.
upper body needs to fill out a little bit more. But
This was his first show in what, a couple years? Did he compete last year?
2 years, I think.
no, not 3 years.
Fucking
No, I said 2.
Oh,
Ali Edward looked fucking nutty
Yeah,
too.
third.
oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
When he walked out, I text Stefan and I'm like, your boy lost. I fucking thought,
He's down there in the middle with Urs.
where is he?
Down.
There's only like one photo of them together. I'm like,
down.
There-
Keep going.
there.
There, right in the middle. Yep.
look at this fucking
Wow.
freak.
Crazy.
I saw him
He's just like a little like narrow in the shoulders and like his structure, but his fucking muscularity and like this is just a crazy looking physique. You know?
Round, just round muscle, eh?
dude.
It was
When
like Tonio's physique, but
Yeah.
not as popped in the chest. But
listen, it was wild to see this physique move. Like when he was posing, like everything just popped in fucking crazy ways, and I'm like, this guy could win. And then the more he posed, the more I could kind of pick out some of the weaknesses. But it was fucking. Let's see if he's got something on his page.
Is he younger or older?
I don't know. Very respectful guy though. I've talked to him. Look at this physique, man.
God.
Look at like when he came. I'm telling you, isn't this like? I thought he was second. I thought he was second
Damn.
place. Look at that.
He's actually peeled, huh?
Yeah, yeah. He was good, man. Like I'm like, this could be second place.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Like the Black Urs.
It's like you said though, Ian. It's just like a little bit narrow through the clavicles.
Yep.
He has a little tough time posing, I think. Also, he's got so much muscle on his frame, but like
That kind of roundness, that'll carry you far.
I don't know. It was impressive.
Yeah.
Nice to see like a new physique just pop up like that.
He's been around for a couple years now, hasn't he?
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, but he doesn't do much.
Look at that. That could
He
be.
doesn't compete that often.
He competed 2 years ago or last year. I can't
Look at
remember.
his arms.
I was just gonna say his arms are massive.
Fucking Phil Heath arms on him, yeah.
He's like Brandon Ray.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this shit. I was watching the fucking live stream. I'm like, who the fuck is this? The sweep on the legs, like it's nuts.
Yeah, when you can pose your legs that far apart and they don't look small, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking 6
Look at
feet
that
between
shot.
his friggin' feet, you know?
Look at that twisting like side.
Yeah.
Look at the side try too. Crazy.
Look at his tricep. Fuck.
This guy can win some shows.
I'm telling you, Paul, when he came out, I was fucking look at this. This is the first call out. That's it. And they got Tim over here. I thought this should have been Roman. But other than that, they got it. They got it right. But they actually moved him out after, and then I think Amir took his spot. But yeah, and Mark Hector, looked good. It looked better, looked drier, but he has some posing issues.
Yeah.
See the
That's what he's
front,
got.
you see the front double here. He's like leaning back a little bit. Like I don't know why he's doing that.
Yeah, he's got his arms up pretty high too.
I think
Quentin does a good job of filling up space on his front double.
Mhm.
Like, like he fills in the gaps so easily. Everyone else is like off. Well, except for Urs, obviously.
Mhm.
Side chest. Look at this. I'm telling you, man. I think this was second place.
Ball of muscle.
Yeah, looks good. He's impressive.
I think I put him highest in the predictions. That'll definitely help me out.
who's the guy in the far right? That Lewis Breed.
Yes.
Yeah, Lewis.
Yeah, he's always peeled
All
there.
right,
He,
Ian,
he looked pretty nuts.
we should take a look at that, buddy. Let's see who got fucked. Down
Let's
to the
Get it in the ass.
view.
got
Okay.
fucked.
Results. Your results. Paul wins. Oh my god, I got last place.
handedly too.
I fucking smoked you, Fouad, by a point and a
Fucking
half.
shit. Fuck.
I won handedly too.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It's the only one you want.
Mhm.
What
You changed your picks about 27 times, Paul.
You guys never. You guys wouldn't let me.
And
Urs,
he had
Is that my
Ali in,
picks?
in 10th.
dude, I don't remember you picking Urs first. How did that happen?
Wait, though. Paul's Ali 10th. It's not giving him the deduction for places off there, though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look into
That's-
this.
yeah,
buddy.
no, 'cause
Yeah, no.
you guys. That's not supposed to.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Yeah,
What?
because
Never
go
does
to,
for you guys.
go to mine in second place. Yeah, see?
Ali
Well, then
Edward.
if this is off, then we can't trust.
Yeah,
it.
see, but mine doesn't say it for Ali either. Why?
Okay, we're gonna have
Was
to
he
look
not
into
the
it.
show or something?
Well, then if
Maybe
it
they
fucked
didn't put
up
him
for
on the show.
everybody, then it's equally scored.
Well, I don't think I had him in my top 10, so I can't say
Mike,
anything.
who's your 10th placer, Mike? Adolf Berghoff. Where did
Adolf
he finish?
didn't come through for me.
No, he let you down. Eh?
Okay,
Fucking
wait a
Adolf.
sec. Wait a
I thought
second.
Adolf would do well in Germany. Apparently he didn't.
Paul, this isn't even your picks, dude. You didn't pick Urs to win.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Are you sure?
You play
Yeah,
it back
positive.
to tape.
I don't believe that.
I know I
think
did. Why don't you think I did?
I think I might have beat Paul if we're the alleys are counted in there because I'm only forced 2 to 3 spots off and Paul's 7 for that alley.
Yeah, but I beat you in other areas.
Nobody asked my opinion on this, so I don't have a score.
All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna go through this with a fine tooth comb and figure
Yeah,
out.
I think I actually won that. Thank you.
Dane Quinn
Oh, wow.
wins this week.
It's fixed. Glad you have your
The
nephew
scoring
win.
is right. I mean, let's be honest.
If
What's
it
his
was
picks? Can we look at him?
if it was fixed, Paul, you wouldn't have won.
Urs, Quint, Roman.
Where's he got? He's got his fucking thing.
Oh, my fucking picks are better than this.
He's got Ali in 17th.
Yeah, we got to have a look at all these.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
Like,
everybody.
maybe it's been hacked.
This one's got to. Yeah, this one's under review. Too bad. Just, it sucks, Paul. The one you won's under
Well, I
review.
still won until we even know further.
Until we know further. Yes. Okay. Let's see where everybody's at right now. Where do we go here?
Leaderboard.
Yes.
We're tied.
Fuck.
I'm catching you, big boy.
What are we at?
Try to hold Mike off. Mike's on my heels.
Oh no, you're ahead of the total points. Fucking shit.
Yep. I'm leading the other one too.
Paul,
I'm
402, buddy.
402. Oh,
Where's Mike? Sorry, I skipped over Mike.
Don't
Mike,
pull on it. but it was
377.
how's Mike in front of me if I'm beating him?
You're getting spanked, buddy.
This whole system, I don't have any trust in it anymore.
No, this is the points for this round. This is your overall points.
Oh,
So Mike's got you beat overall.
so what place am I in then out of us?
You're
Fourth.
you're 402 in the world, and you're
Yeah.
fourth out of us.
So I'm beating Seth.
Yeah.
No, you dope. 3 comes before 4. I just
Where's the Seth guy?
Who's this Seth character?
you're beating Mike.
Yeah, not for long.
Let's take
Well,
a look.
remember, I got Samson for Olympia, so I'm going to beat all you guys in the end.
Stelios
Oh, fuck.
HAMMIES has got 5,000 points. He's beating you by 4,000 points, Paul.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I remember I sat out quite a few shows too.
He's a studier of bodybuilding.
Hassan Volkan has been in the top like most of the season here.
Julian too. Julian's
those
been
are
in the
bots.
top 10 the whole time.
sixth. Jesus Christ.
Not one chick on here.
Yeah,
That's shocking.
find one. Don McDonald right there.
And there's not one guy with a shirt on.
All right. Let's take a look at the fantasy league here after the weekend group mode. Fuck. I'm gonna be fucked here. Fucking shit. fucking
damn it.
Jesus
Creaming
Christ.
you boys.
I'm like smoked now, man. I'm getting fucking lit up. I'm beating Paul though. That's all right.
And I got fucking tons of points coming in the rest of the season too.
I'm fucked.
Fucking shit.
I'm
All
beating
right,
you.
wait a minute. Let's see what's going on in the world here. Global mode. See where we're at there. Yes. I'm kicking your ass, Ian.
I'm beating
Fuck
Paul.
you.
This one doesn't count the same.
That's of course it
Well, you are
counts.
beating me this, but you're beating by a
This is-
lot too,
this-
Mike.
This is the whole world, man. What do you mean it doesn't count? It counts.
This is we're counting just us. This
Oh
is-
yeah,
this is
yeah. Fuck
nonsense.
you. It
But
doesn't
if
count.
he's beating you overall in the group, how are you beating him overall in the world?
It's
Because
two
you
different. We have
pick-
different picks.
You pick differently for group versus world.
I gotcha.
Everyone. Let's see here. Where the fuck am I in everyone? Does it say your number?
I don't
You'd
know.
have to go back to the hosts.
It
You
doesn't
got to
say.
scroll way down to get your number.
So you have 611 points. What does
You
go to
fucking
everyone?
turn in that mouse pad, buddy.
I'm not that
Okay,
far.
you're not that far down.
Not that far. Fuck you, Mike. I'm like right here. I'm like right here, bitch.
Right here.
Right there.
There you go,
Fouad Abiad.
55th.
Oh, Ben Chow's
55.
in front of you.
Ben, how can that be? That's not the right. That's not the
He knows,
same
he
Ben.
knows more about bodybuilding than you do.
That's not the same Ben Chow, you asshole.
There can't be that many
An
fucking Ben
imposter.
Chows.
All right, who else is up?
Oh, it says right there, global ranking 55.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking retarded. Let's see where Paul is. 876,
Ooh.
Paul.
Out of how many?
Out
876.
of like 5,000. 522.
Monthly ranking, I'm 44th though.
Mike 675. All right, well at least I'm spanking you assholes in something.
I think
Okay.
I did like one or two of these. I'm probably dead last and everything.
All right, let's go back to predictions.
How many points do I get for picking Mr. Olympia on my team?
I haven't put the Tsunami Pro guys in yet. Who's competing there?
This is France.
Yeah.
Stefan, that classic guy.
We don't have the list yet, so it's kind of
Quentin's doing it.
Stefan Matala, is that his name?
No.
No?
Oh, is
I
it?
don't know what his last
Yeah, no,
name
that's
is.
it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Add. Who else?
We can't really do predictions for this yet.
Quint's doing that?
Mhm.
No,
Yeah,
we
I think
can't.
so.
No, I talked to
What, Paul?
I talked to Ron. And, he said Quentin's doing it.
You're trailing off there, man.
All right, fine. Let's go to the Olympia real quick. Okay. Okay, I got my top 6 here. Who's
I thought
going
we
next?
already did this.
No, we didn't do the Olympia ones.
Oh, God damn it.
What's wrong with you? You don't want to compete? I can just remove yours, Mike.
No, I thought we did this.
autofill.
Didn't we do this and then we said this is our early picks and we're gonna go back?
No. I don't think we ever
Could've sworn
did
this.
The system probably didn't save it.
We should do pick
Whole thing's
now.
rigged.
We should do pick now, never
And
remove.
forever
yeah.
hold your peace.
Yeah, forever. That's it. This is whatever you pick, you pick.
I'm good with that.
Put veto first.
But what are we doing? Like, how far down are we going?
We get 15.
Oh, you want to go all 15
That's
right
too
now?
many,
Let me
man.
do the
Let's
first
do
5 right
five.
now.
No,
Let's do the first 5.
Let's go 15 to 10.
no.
Yeah, the bottom.
Ian, go. Who you
Our
got?
way up.
Who you got? Nick?
We're actually doing this right now.
Are we picking? Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
should. I mean, we can.
Why do I get nervous doing this?
You know what we should do? We should put them in the box, and every time you change them, you have to do something.
Why don't we do random picks, like random spots? Like we'll say you gotta pick third. Ian, who's your fourth? Paul, who's your eighth?
I don't get it.
Just
Okay.
do the
Like-
picks at random, so you
Okay.
can't see who's
Yeah,
picking what.
like come up with like some dice or something, Fouad, and then roll the dice.
Just go on Google,
and that's the
Google and
place
get
you
a,
gotta pick.
a random number generator and put 1 through 15. In
Or
it.
you could do that. Yeah, that's probably more modern.
I got some dice right here.
I think I got something around here somewhere.
I come up with a website for fucking predictions, and you guys are like, you know what's good? Get some dice. Fuck me, you motherfuckers are never happy.
Like, grab a
Here, I'm
bottle,
gonna write
spin
it on
it.
a piece of paper, River right now.
Spin a bottle, see what number it lands on.
You gotta write your list in and put it in a bottle and seal it. And we'll open it the day after the show.
Send it out to sea.
Okay, Random number generator to 15. First number, generate 10. Okay, now what?
You got to pick your 10th place spot.
Well, why do I got to go? I got my guys filled in already.
You rolled first.
Okay,
You don't
fine.
have 10th in there.
You gotta erase all yours, Fouad, now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start over. Okay. Random number generator.
Can we see a list of the competitors?
By the way, this is going to take us 4 hours to do this if we do this.
We're just going to do what? Are we going to do how many picks each?
Well, if
One.
we're doing all 15,
Just do
number
one
generator-
tonight?
we don't
How
have
about we
to
do
do-
one every week?
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do
Let's
Olympia?
do let's do like 2 or 3 each every week.
Yeah, we'll do
Okay.
three each every week. Yeah.
Okay. How many weeks do we have to go?
Paul, this is the
4.
list, by the way. You keep
5.
asking for the list. The fucking list is here every week.
Oh, okay.
Are we in
Okay.
Haywood's in it?
Yeah,
He
Oh,
won the
Masters
Olympia.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. To
Yeah,
sound
you
bad.
did. Yes, you did. You
So there's a
totally
No, I
chance
was
for
like,
me to go back
what
to
show
the
did he win?
did. Okay, so who am I rolling for right now?
You have to pick your 10th place guy now.
Yeah.
no,
you're good.
I get to roll again now. Fuck you guys.
Okay, go.
Fuck.
That was way better.
That's worse.
That backfired.
Okay, who are you putting in 12th?
Fucking shit, cock.
Yeah, this is hard as fuck.
That guy's not on there.
Yeah, I don't see that name anywhere.
I'm gonna pick. I know who I'm gonna pick. For
This
12.
guy's gonna not
Oh.
like you.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'm already used to that. Okay.
Really?
Cool. Whoa.
Okay, we'll do guy next or Paul next.
Paul.
Me?
Oh, man.
14, buddy.
14. Okay. All right. Well, how many people are in the show?
15, man.
We're just picking 15.
Top 15.
15 people in the show, dude. 15.
There's more than 15 people in the show.
It's right here. We're picking top 15. That's it. We're picking the top
I
15.
know. I was asking how many total guys.
Doesn't matter. Top 15 is being picked.
All right.
These are the guys right here. That's all you need to know.
Okay. So there's 18 guys, right?
Just pick who is 14th, Paul.
Well, it's not that simple, Ian.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, man! It's just the fucking guys are right
Because
there.
I got to think of who don't I think will make the top 15.
Paul, are you losing $1 million on this?
Bragging rights. These guys talk shit a lot, guys.
That's
you
the
know, I
names.
got-
The names. The
Pick
names
up
are
for
right in
yourself,
front of
God
you.
damn it.
The names
All
are
right.
right there. Yeah, you have everyone there.
All right. I'm going to go with. I got to see the names for it.
Sorry,
I don't know who I would go with.
I know who I would go. With.
Who?
I don't know.
No,
No,
Is there 22 names there?
I don't
There's
know.
18,
4,
I
8,
think.
12, 16, 18. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Regan Grimes.
Okay,
Ooh. Oh,
Regan Grimes. Okay,
wow.
okay. Who's this for? Ian. This is
Now,
for you.
can I change that? Or does
No.
it gotta- that's what it is?
You can only, how about this? You can only change top 5.
No, you can't change. If you change, you have to dye your beard fucking blonde or something.
It is
So
blonde. I can't white. I can't go
Okay,
white to blonde.
Ian 9. Go.
You're just gonna look like you smoke a lot of cigarettes if you do that, Paul.
I'll do a little yellow right around here.
You live in a trailer.
9. I'm gonna go William Bonack.
In what place?
9.
Oh, you're not very attentive.
Mike 15.
Oh,
Not a long day, guy.
Haywood.
In what place?
No way, dude. You bombed that.
What place?
How many guys are there?
You're gonna,
18.
you're gonna have to
18.
get. You're gonna have to get a fucking sundial on your.
Okay, go back up.
No,
Go back
too
up.
late.
Yeah.
No, that's it. That.
He's in the
All right,
box.
Can't be that
The
far
box.
off.
It's in the box.
Mike. Welcome to my
Click
world.
off that.
Can't be that far off the bottom.
Big click off there.
Yeah, worse. You're only 3 places off of them.
Guy number 3.
Damn.
Come on, asshole. Don't take forever.
Probably the easiest to choose out of the
What
numbers
places
we've
you
got
gotta
so
pick?
far.
No, it's not. Well,
Of course it is. There's like there's 4 guys.
Yeah,
to
because
choose
there's
from.
like 4 or 5 guys to choose from. We're choosing fucking 14th place.
I'll
yeah,
tell
but
you
I
who's
could
gonna
have
be third.
chosen that easy. I work from the bottom up.
I'll
Come
tell you
on,
who's gonna
man.
be third.
Relax, Fouad.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Christ, I'm going to mute you in 2 seconds. Every one of you fucks.
Come on. Come on.
It's got to be a shot clock. This is crazy.
It's between one of 4 guys.
I'm gonna
3
download.
guys, really.
I'm gonna download a shot clock.
We get to pick for him if he doesn't pick. within like a
I
certain time
want to
frame.
say I'm flip flopping between Derek and Hottie.
Tell you what, Derek winning it.
I did, but now I'm confused. Third.
Shot clock app.
I don't want to download a whole fucking app. Just pick, guy.
Let's go with Hottie in third.
Where the fuck is Hottie? Okay.
He's gonna make a video about you.
All right. Okay, let's move on here.
Won't be him. It'll be all his fans.
13. Fucking shit.
Well, at least you're picking right close to your last one.
Yeah. Okay.
How is this? You get to trade picks. I'll trade my third pick with your 13th.
13. Tonio.
13.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I think Regan. Okay.
I'm up.
Paul.
Yep.
11.
11. Okay.
Hasn't chose 1 or 2 yet. It's pretty weird.
Here's all the guys right here.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, just making sure.
Thank you. I got to do 11, right?
Yes.
Paul, are you with us?
I'm gonna pick Vito.
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 Wow.
The dog shit.
What? What? What's the guy laughing about?
Oh my god. Okay. Who is
He's
next?
laughing
Ian,
at
Ian, are
Mike.
you next?
Yeah.
9. I like this random pick and shit. This is good.
I picked 9 last time. Roll again.
Okay.
You like this shit. Roll again.
5.
5.
nice.
That's an important pick.
Ooh.
It's a good one.
I'm going to go.
It's one of 2
Ooh.
people.
Yep, I agree.
Unless Rubiel or Vito knock somebody down. But you put Vito in 11th, so it doesn't matter.
Paul did, not me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
shit
thought that.
you shit the bed on that one.
Yeah, I wish I would have thought that a little bit harder.
I'm going to go Andrew.
5, Andrew. Where is it?
Interessante.
Where the fuck is he? There he is. Andrew. Okay.
You're Ben. You put that
You
for
just put
Ben.
Ben's in, buddy.
That's the only put in Ben's.
What the fuck am I doing?
Right, we just trying to figure it out too.
5.
What place was it?
Andrew Jack. 5th. Okay.
Oh, you got to pay attention here, man.
Where are you, bro?
Mike, first.
Been a long day,
Oh,
guys. I tell you.
guy.
Mike.
Picking the winner.
Oh, is that guy? I thought it was
It's not
Mike.
me, that's Mike.
It's
Oh,
Mike.
it's Mike.
Oh.
Mike.
Nick.
Ooh.
Nick, really?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
He's picked 1st and 15th. That's
Didn't
pretty
hear you.
hilarious, actually.
He shit the bed on both. Okay. Guy. 4th. You get 3rd and 4th, buddy. If you say Samson, you can just see yourself out.
No.
Disconnect.
I'm just
Your
joking.
link will be
I'm
ended.
just joking. I'm just joking.
Between Martin and Andrew in my head, just so you know.
4th? Are you fucking retarded?
What?
What? You forget fucking Derek, Nick, and Samson?
Yeah, that's 4th.
No, you're talking 5th then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Andrew or Martin. Who do you think? You think Andrew or Martin's going to beat Derek, Nick, or Samson?
I'm picking 4th.
Yes, I know,
Just let him
dude.
pick what he wants.
Yeah. Put Andrew there. Put
Oh,
Andrew there.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to put Andrew?
Andrew, it's in the box. Put it in the box. Buddy.
If you pick
This is all
4th,
designed to confuse you.
Guy,
Just make
guy.
your pick now.
guy, if you pick 4th place and put
Okay,
Andrew or Martin,
Andrew, it's in the box. We're moving on.
It's in the-
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
let me just explain to Guy here. If you pick Andrew or Martin in 4th, you only have 1st and 2nd remaining, and you still have Samson, Derek, and Nick.
How can you not figure this out? You're a fucking teacher.
Oh, I got you.
You guys
so
fucking say I'm
you
not
have
paying
to pick.
attention.
They're probably
Shit.
5, 6, so you have to pick probably Derek, Nick, or Samson for the 4th spot. Yeah, unless you do think Andrew or Martin will beat one of them.
Hey, it could happen.
No, fuck me. This sucks. I don't know what I just did.
Where's that shot clock at?
30 seconds.
I'll just get a timer on my phone here.
Yeah, put the
Okay,
time
yeah,
on
probably
your
a lot
phone.
Hold it
easier,
up to the
I
screen
can just
like
count
this.
in my head if you guys want.
Yeah, count. Just count out loud, Paul.
No, yeah, that's gonna be real good.
2, 3.
Ah! I fucked myself. I know. You fucking idiots.
No, just pick.
You didn't fuck
between-
yourself yet.
Just put
Just
Andrew
pick
there. Don't worry
between
about it.
Derek, Nick, or Samson.
Yeah.
We can change at some point.
Nope.
10 seconds.
You can, but you have to do something.
Say a name. Say a name, guy.
5 seconds.
I'm gonna regret this.
2
Derek.
seconds. Okay.
We peer pressured him into putting Darian fourth.
You guys had a conversation before I jumped on you.
Yeah, we plotted against you.
I got sixth place.
I know I'm going to change that, but I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, sixth
Yeah.
place. I'm gonna go Andrew. Okay, moving on. Who's up? Ian or Paul? Paul.
Me.
Paul.
7.
7.
Iain Valliere for 7th.
Yeah, that was your home for a
Good
little while.
perennial.
eh?
It's
Perennial
always a safe
7th place.
pick when I'm in the lineup, you know?
Okay, go ahead, Paul.
Yep. I'm gonna go. Let me see the next one.
Oh my
Who's in this show? I don't know if I'm familiar with
I
this
can't
guy.
remember, I can't remember the best bodybuilders. of all. I can't remember.
I'm actively thinking.
Wimbledon?
I'm gonna go with 7.
Why do you have to look at them when you're talking when you're saying
I'm
it?
the same. I'm the
focusing,
same way.
Fouad. You keep doing that. I get unfocused again. I'm going to say. Oh, Fouad, fuck. Would you leave it there, please?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
He's moving it with his left hand so you can't see it.
I'm gonna go with William Bonac.
Come on,
Bonac.
William Bonac?
Yes.
Okay. 6th? Wait, what
No,
what-
I thought- was it 6 or 7?
7.
Yeah.
Okay, 7. Okay. William Bonac. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Who's up? Ian?
Sure.
We be
Is
done.
it Ian? Yeah.
Yep.
15.
I'm fucked. I'm going to get fucked again.
Can I just see the list?
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Hang on.
You can see the list. Doesn't give me.
What? I was
There's double standards on this.
Sure, you wanna
podcast
see it
at
again?
times, and
Pull
I'm
it
Yeah,
sorry.
man. it's not-
I'm,
how many?
I'm
How
gonna-
long do you want to see the list for? Ian? Do you
I'm
want to see
gonna
it for
I'm gonna pick Brett.
Brett 15?
For what place?
50.
Oh, he's never going to talk to you again.
Well, wait.
Disrespectful.
No,
I don't
don't
know.
too late.
Okay.
Nope.
Thought you guys
Nope.
were friends,
Give it to
Ian.
me. Nope. Stuck. Like
getting a place.
fucking glue, bro.
Okay, Mike 3. Do you want to see the list?
Yeah, who's this hottie guy?
You offer it, Mike.
Can I see Hottie's profile?
Hottie.
Hottie in 3rd.
Mhm.
Where is he? Where the fuck is he? How come I can't find him?
Ooh, I'm staring right at it.
Okay. Gaetano
This is great. Give me 2.
8.
Ah.
Here's the-
List, please.
I know it's right there. Fuck. I gotta make it so it moves with the screen from now on. So it's keep going up and down.
Or you could maybe make the screen a little narrower and taller.
Yeah. Okay. For what the fuck is that?
We'll
Gonna
just rewrite the code on the website.
Yeah.
do? Just make a new. I'll just make a new website for you guys. How's that?
Thank you. I can change my picture.
No. That's it. Forever. That's forever. Your picture.
It's either that picture or the picture from the weekend. You gotta pick.
I take that one. I'll take that one over the last one.
With the big gut.
I don't have a big gut. It's a sweater, but you just bunch up.
Sure, bro.
I was constipated.
Guy, come on. Shot clock.
8. Hold on. Go back up. 8, right?
Yeah. Come on.
Vito.
Who?
Vito.
Vito. That's not bad.
Is that it? We're leaving it there for this week?
Okay,
or we going
yeah.
further?
Leave it there for this week.
I'm good with that.
All right.
Can I see my picks?
No.
What the fuck, man?
I just want to see them.
Why? Why?
I just want to look at them.
Will you? Vito.
Take a screenshot so Fouad doesn't fuck you.
Yeah, good idea. Thank
Take a
you.
screenshot so you can jerk off to it later.
Oh, these picks. Oh, these picks.
Oh my God, I'm right.
All right.
You guys are-
Question. What's his name? Why can't I remember his name? See what happens when
You're
you're
gonna
on
be able to podcast
when
if
you're on
right
when you're on meds.
By the
What
way.
the fuck?
Who are you trying to
Chris.
think about?
Steve.
The fucking
Mike.
superstar 212 guy. How can I not remember his name?
Keon?
Keon.
Oh, Keon, right.
So Keon's dude. I'm fucking telling you, these
I
fucking
was waiting for some random guy.
no, these
Keon.
nerve meds fuck with me. I can't believe it. Okay, so he's doing Prague, but I think so is like Baruz Um,
Oh, really?
yeah, he's got
Post
some.
O, right?
Huh?
That's post O.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 2 weeks after. And Crizzo, I think it might be Crizzo's doing Tsunami, but I think he's probably going to move on as well. So he has some stuff to some stiff competition. So what do you guys think? Can Keon beat those guys? Are top 10 guys in my opinion.
He can beat Crizzo. I think Baruz will be a tough order.
I agree.
I agree.
I think Crizzo's just got too many weird structural things and can't pose his back well. And I think Keon's just like too pretty and too perfect. I think
Keon smokes him in the bottom half too.
I think he kills him. Yeah, I think Baruz is tough for anybody. I mean, I think Baruz is fucking nuts good. So I think that'll be tough.
Where would Bruce be if you made to the Olympia? 6'7", 5'6"?
Yeah, I think I'd have him battling with like Martin and Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's that good too.
He beats Bonac. He beats Keem. All these guys.
Well, he beat them earlier this year. He beat Bonac, didn't he?
Last year.
I don't recall. Did he?
I think that was
Dubai.
Was that this year?
Was it
Yeah,
not?
you're right. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
I
Mike,
can't
what do you think?
I don't know anything.
Mike, is Keon, is Ian right? Better than Crizzo? Not maybe as good as Brewers, or is he better than both? What do you think?
Answer this: Would you see Keon in the top 10 right now?
Wait a minute. I just
Yeah.
asked him a question.
Same
Answer my question first. Enough of that. Fuck that question.
My question's better.
No, I think Keon.
I just want to know
mean,
if he qualifies
Bruce-
because he qualified for 26, right?
What are you asking me if he beat Baruz?
Yeah, because
Olympia?
the winner of Prague is going to qualify for the 26 Olympia. That's what I'm asking you. So is Keon
Yeah.
going to qualify, or is Baruz going to be too much for him?
What do you think Keon's projected weight will be there?
He wouldn't tell me. I asked him on the podcast. He wouldn't tell me
Oh,
his weight.
really?
Yeah.
Does he
wouldn't tell-
struggle to make weight? Or is he pretty
No.
is he under?
Not
No,
from-
not
not-
last year. He did not even close to struggle.
Yeah.
From the sound, and I'm totally guessing this. He literally didn't tell me at all. From the sounds of the way he put it on the podcast, it made it sound like he was over the weight a bit, but easy to come down.
Okay.
So I'm going to guess, and I'm totally guessing here. He's somewhere between 212 and 220
Yeah, I imagine 220 tops.
in Prague. But he said he wasn't going to like push up to some crazy number.
And Baruz on stage at what, like 250, 260?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it's beatable. I think
I think he can beat him.
Yeah. I think so too, man.
Definitely possible. Yeah.
Because he's so good from the front, eh? Those shots from the front are
But that
fucking-
puts him like, because he is.
Brad, where would you
like-
put Keon in the Olympia this year?
Well, this is what I was just going to say. I think that puts him right there with Martin.
I agree.
Right? If you can beat Baruz, and we're saying Baruz right now is 6'7", 5'6", that puts him in the Martin call out with Andrew. I think Baruz beats Andrew just strictly on he's got nice shape. He's not as big, but he has amazing condition.
It's hard.
But would
So-
Andrew just dwarf him though, side by side?
Structurally, but not necessarily muscularity wise.
I wonder if that'd be just too
Andrew's
imposing, though.
no, I mean Martin beat Andrew, right? Like Andrew's got a lot of gaps because of how big his structure is. He doesn't fill out his frame.
Yeah,
that well.
Keon would expose that for sure.
And that's why Martin beat him, because Martin's stacked and like fills out the frame completely. And I think
Keon's fucking wide.
Keon does the same thing. I saw Keon and Martin guest post together. Keon looked just as big, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, when he opens up for that front double, it just keeps opening.
Wide.
yeah, it does for sure.
It's like it's
crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
I think Baruz is impressive, but Keon has like another level of
he's got that freak factor.
bodybuilding.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
Keon could be Mr. Olympia.
I don't
some
disagree
point.
with that.
Really, eh?
Yes, I agree with that 100%.
I don't know if he could be Mr. Olympia.
You think he could beat Nick and Samson?
I don't know. It would have to be the right. I don't know. The right things would all have to fall into place.
For
I don't
who?
think so.
I don't think Keon's better than Samson, and I don't think.
Right now, no.
No, I'm not saying like next year. I'm being like, but like
In the
I'm just
A couple
saying this
years.
is leading into like where we're going. I
Are
think he's going to be the name of the sport.
Are you seeing like a Keon at like 230, 235 pounds, something like that?
Yeah, whatever he can max out his frame at and fill it out completely because it already
Can he get?
it already looks fucking crazy at the size it is.
I mean, I don't know,
imagine
Mike. Do you think he would have to max it out for him to win I don't even think he would have to max it out.
Not max. I don't think max it out meaning that he needs to get like to be a bigger guy. I think just like letting that muscle
Sit and marinate.
grow. Yeah, like letting that muscle grow and get denser and harder and more developed and just like etching it even more. It's like who's going to beat that from
I
any
don't know.
angle?
I think you guys are going. I don't know, because look at Derek. Like Derek came up Derek's a freak too. Derek's got crazy shape, but there's
But
limitations.
Derek's
And
not Keon. I wouldn't even put them in the same. I wouldn't put them together.
well,
I would have Keon beating Derek
yes.
even this year.
Now, yeah.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
I just agree with that. Derek at the Arnold. If you put Keon on stage right now, next to Derek right now, at the Arnold Classic Derek, I think that beats Keon. Maybe not 2 years from now, but you're talking like the way they are right now. Guy?
I agree. There's too much size to go up.
I think Derek is bigger and harder, like grainier than Keon. I don't think Keon would be able to pull that off now, but I think in a year, if Keon was in the open, I do think that he'd be good.
Ian?
What, for him beating Derek?
Yeah. Do you
Right
think that right now, the way they look now?
I think there's been too much of a weight difference.
Like basically, if Keon was doing this year's Olympia, would you put him in third, fourth, fifth?
No, I don't think he can beat Derek. I think I see him just a step below that. Do I think if he, took the time and put on another like 5 to 7 pounds and, was comparable in size, I think he is a bit more complete than Derek. He's better from the front. He's got more detail in a lot of spots from the front. So do I think he's capable of beating someone like Derek? Yes. Do I think he is a better overall bodybuilder than Derek? Yes. Do I think that he could beat him if he walked on this year? No.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. I wonder what.
But if Keon isn't struggling now to make weight, like, do you think he can get as big as 230?
I don't think he needs to be 230. I think
I
if
don't
he's
know,
like,
just throw out a number. I
think if he's like
okay.
220, because I mean, when Hottie won his Olympia, he was like low 220s.
Yeah.
He wasn't fucking 245 pounds. Like he's,
right. Yeah.
I mean, Martin, these guys that.
You'd have the top 3 out of 4 guys, all 212.
Yeah, I mean, Martin, Hottie, Derek are all like those guys that are kind of in that 5'6", 5'7" or shorter range. And there are some of the top guys right now. So I think that it would be that much of a hindrance. And he's also crazy wide. He's very complete. When he opens up in a front double, he takes up a ton of space for a structurally not humongous guy. I think it's very possible down the road for sure. And I don't think he needs to be 230. I think he needs to be 5 pounds more than he is. Yeah.
No, fuck that.
What?
No. I don't think 5 pounds is going to be enough.
I think like
5 pounds of
I'm thinking
muscle
more
on
like 10ish.
I think 10 to 15.
Yeah, I'm thinking more
5
like
pounds of muscle on a physique like that, man, is game changing.
I know. I don't think it's as game changing as you think. He's going to stand next to fucking Samson, who's the biggest guy.
I'm not talking about Samson. I'm talking about just him compared to Derek. I'm not talking about winning the
Oh, I thought you were talking about winning the Olympia.
Oh.
We're just talking just strictly compared to Derek.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm saying to win the Olympia, I think he's going to have to to beat Nick. Like the size of Nick right now is.
Yeah, no, I think that's a tall order for sure.
Yeah. I think he's gonna have to put on some mass.
I think beating Nick and Samson would be very hard.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some fucking questions. See what's up. Oh, what else did we miss this week?
Bodybuilding wise?
Yeah, I thought there was something else. That was big news.
Did we talk about the new point system at all?
Yeah,
Me and Ian talked about it. Yeah,
bodybuilding, or are you talking about light?
I don't think it went far enough. Somebody put a post up. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's gonna be 45 people plus.
Yeah, what page it was, but they put a thing up, and it was like 45 guys, and I'm like, "What's going on, guys?" This podcast is brought to you by Merrick Health, and if you go to merrickhealth.com/RBP, it's going to bring you to this page. This is my page at Merrick Health. If you use code RBP, you get 10% off. There's 2 packages here that you can get. This checkup panel, 7 tests, 53 biomarkers is $120. With my code, makes it $108. This one is the one I recommend, though. It's an optimization package, 27 tests, 84 biomarkers, and it includes, this is the important part, a 45-minute lab review with one of their professionals. So what that's going to do is that professional is going to help you read through, explain anything in your blood work that doesn't look good. It's also going to help help one of their professionals read through and tell you how to optimize your hormones. If your test levels are too low, if they're too high, maybe you're taking too much, maybe you're not taking enough, maybe you're not taking anything, you need TRT. Any of those things that you are curious about, that blood work with that consultation is going to help you figure it all out. So guys, get to merrickhealth.com/RBP or use code RBP at checkout and get optimized today. That's still fucking a lot of people, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's going to be 78 in men's physique this year.
You mean if you implemented that point system now, it was still be 45
as
guys?
of this year's, yeah.
78,
really?
78 men's physique guys are doing
78 men's physique guys this year. Yeah.
It's funny. You
Just
gotta
give them all fucking day.
I don't
That's
listen.
like 15 call-outs.
I don't mean to.
They should tell.
I really don't have anything against men's physique guys at all. But you got to see the poster. It's really funny. Every guy is doing this.
Yeah.
It's just like 78 guys doing this. There's only one. There's only one.
Nice transition there,
There's only 2 poses. What are they gonna do? Put them in
They
the
should
back?
knock it down to 15 during check. I'm like, no, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
78 is absurd.
That's wild.
Do you think Stefan can possibly coach 3 top 10 Open Mr. Olympias, Martin, Urs, and Brett? I think it's possible. I don't think all 3 of those guys will be in the top 10. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Do I think he's capable? Well, he coaches Bonac too. So, I mean, yeah.
Oh, right.
So, I mean, do I think he potentially could be coaching 3 guys this year? Yes. Yeah. I mean, do I think he's capable of it? Obviously. Yeah.
He's done it before, hasn't he?
If you knew you were going to die on a certain day, would you spend your last waking moments with friends and family around, or in solitude alone, or maybe just wife included?
Dark.
My family. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Family and friends.
I'd want everybody to get their last lick of me.
I'd spend like some days in my
It's
last
like
week.
it's like birthday beats. They just beat you, keep punching you. Say, it's your death day. It's your death day.
Happy Death Day.
Like being stoned to death.
Business question for Big Mike. Did you find it easier doing clothing drops with pre-orders versus just sitting on stock of shirts? Well, you do pre-orders, so obviously that's what you found easier.
Yeah, well, just because as a general rule of business, I don't believe that holding inventory is a very good idea.
Yeah.
So I just don't really like to do it. But it would make my life a lot easier if I didn't do pre-orders.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Paul, who do you think are the top 5 rappers of all time?
Biggie.
Going.
Wait, I want to write this down.
Biggie Smalls.
He's ready to make fun of you, Paul.
What's Biggie Small's real name, Paul? His government name.
Was it Christopher Wallace?
Yep.
Yep.
Good for you.
Yeah, I read a couple books on him, on his murder.
Okay,
Really?
go ahead.
Let's see, who else do I like? I like Kanye.
That's a
Okay.
shit fucking. Okay, go
No,
on.
that's a
Kanye's a
decent
great
pick.
rapper.
That's a decent
It's
pick.
not a
Yeah.
decent fucking
Oh,
rapper. We're talking about
rapper.
rappers.
For sure it is.
He's a decent producer, not a decent rapper.
I like Eminem. He'd have to
Eminem's
be
a
my
good
top
one.
4.
Eminem's a good one.
Yeah,
He's
my
right,
last
he's right
one.
over the bridge. You can go see him right now. Just fucking
Yeah.
drive over the bridge, man.
8 miles, son.
Yeah, we yeah.
Go on. Two more.
Two more.
ASAP.
I thought you said 4.
He said top 5.
Oh, top 5.
Who says top 4?
Top 2.5.
I thought I heard 4.
Top 2.5.
It was your top 7, Paul.
Yeah. ASAP Rocky.
Can we
Right?
see the list?
ASAP
Can we
Rocky.
see
Not
the,
one of
can
my
we see the
favorites,
list,
to be
Paul?
Can we see the list? Yeah.
Can we see the list?
Can't really think of anybody right now. Jay-Z.
Okay.
And my
Missing a
final
big
one,
You're missing a big one in there.
I do like Lil Baby.
What?
Lil Baby?
Lil Baby. L-A-L.
Are you a big Tupac guy or no?
No. Lil Wayne. I love Lil Wayne.
Oh, Lil Wayne's goated.
I also like taking it back a little bit, Mace.
Mace.
Mason Betha.
I always like Mace.
4 good songs.
Okay.
Um,
I don't need 10 more. It's fine. We're good.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to prove you know rappers, Paul.
I always wish I could.
If your training partner poops like 3 times a workout and is gone for 10 minutes each time and blames it on pre-workout, how would you handle it?
I'd say you have a coke problem, my friend.
Yeah.
You're not pooping.
Yeah, tell this guy to if you're shitting 3 times a workout because your pre-workout's fucking you up, find a new pre-workout, my guy.
Or he either needs a therapist or a fucking like a proctologist. to figure
Well,
out
I have
what's
experience
going
in
on.
this because
Got a
Fouad
gut
used to do this
problem.
daily.
What?
Remember when we used to get to the gym, you'd take off into the bathroom for 30, 45 minutes before we started training? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
recently.
That's because he was shooting all his SEOs, you know?
Yeah.
No, he was because he probably ate a pizza the night before.
No,
and
he's not.
But I always tell him, like, my rule was you can't bring your phone in there because I know he'd been there twice as long if
Yeah.
he brought his phone in there.
Yeah.
So I tell him to leave his phone on the table.
Yeah, I'd go take a dump before the workout. I'd bring my phone and sit there for
A
20
dump
minutes.
before the
20 minutes.
workout is one thing. Shitting 3 times during
Yeah,
the
he's just making stuff up right now.
Yeah, no, I didn't say it 3 times, but once a workout.
But then that's not once a workout. That's once before a workout.
Yeah, it's different.
Right before.
Very different. That's
Yeah.
it's fine.
Before the workout starts.
I've heard
It's
of
similar but
pre-workout food.
You're
all
not
the time.
you're not pump ruining at that point, you know?
With Urs moving up and presenting himself that much better than other open guys, do you think this will push everyone to put a bigger emphasis on presentation?
No.
That's actually something. Yeah, it will. For sure it will. It was a big fucking deal. In Italy especially. And I noticed...
I don't think that Urs is the catalyst. I think that guys are seeing the standard as a whole and posing is getting better. But do I think people are going to see Urs and be like, I need to, do I think that Derek is going to see Urs and be like, I need to step my posing up? No.
I'm
I
not
think,
saying... I'm not saying...
Martin started that trend more than Urs because I think Martin's posing was really good.
Okay, I got a question. Is it Urs or Urs? Because Ian says Urs,
It's Urs.
and Mike says it the way I would say, which is Urs.
I think it's actually Urs.
It's
Urs.
Urs.
Hors d'oeuvre. Hors d'oeuvre.
Urs, yeah.
What is it?
All I can tell you is the guys from Italy to Germany changed their posing because of Urs. Because his presentation in Italy was so much better than theirs.
Urs.
Urs. All right, let's move on.
Horse.
Urs.
German horse.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how romantic was Ian and Paul's weekend away together?
We shared breakfast.
We ate a
twice.
couple meals together in solitude.
Training session.
We didn't speak. We just sat together. Don't talk to me. All right.
We just stared at each other and ate.
I like to think that I've taken out like I'm kind of Ian's mentor now in judging.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
First enhanced bulk, how to eat. Heard you say something about this topic. I don't know what that means.
How to eat on the first cycle?
How
Just
to eat,
eat, my guy.
Yeah.
Shove the food in your mouth.
Yeah. Cook food and eat.
How long
Dead animals. You love dead animals.
how long should a growth phase be? I'm planning to start one once I lean out in order to put on more muscle for a first show.
It depends on how much growth you need.
I think he doesn't even sound like he knows how to take growth just by the way he worded that.
I'm not
No,
saying
he's talking
like
I'm
a-
not
like a-
talking
like a
about
mass-
It's not GH.
A mass phase, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I think it
Like a
should be
bulk
as
phase.
long as it's still rendering good results and not getting like negative feedback. I think you're starting to notice your digestion is starting to go, your body fat's getting a little high, or if your blood work's starting to get pretty wacky, I think you need to pay attention. But like if everything's staying really good and things feel optimized, your health is good, your digestion's good, and you're getting continued growth, there's not like, it's got to be 20 weeks or 24 weeks. It could be fucking 3,000 weeks. Yeah, it could be as long as it's still rendering benefits at a cost, like a cost benefit analysis,
Ask Mike about Charlie Kirk conspiracies.
No, we can't. We'll be here the whole day.
There's a fucking rabbit hole, boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike. Give me one.
Okay. We'll do it some other time. It's going to take too long.
Did you see the Robert De Niro thing
No.
What?
on the Emmys the other night? He went on and he walked up to the mic.
Yeah.
He goes, I got one thing to say. Fuck
Okay.
Trump. That's
Really?
all.
He hates Trump, eh?
Crazy.
What a fucking dork.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of Hollywood hate Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're all fucking artists. Like they have fucking,
If you could create the greatest body, oh god,
Yeah. Whose parts would you pick? Ronnie Coleman's everything. The end.
got got the pleasure of meeting Paul and Ian at the Golden Prairie Cup. Paul's the same as he is on the podcast. Ian's still huge. It's crazy.
Nice.
This is like Ian's an
Is
asshole.
that a question?
Ian's a real dick.
Paul, Ian's a fucking fraud. He's completely different.
Is that a
Fucking
question, or
liar.
were you just trying to toot their horn real quick?
It's just the guys just wrote that. That's all.
Oh, thank you.
That's nice.
Tell me.
PPL split. Separate isolation rear delt exercise on push or on pull day.
I do rear delts with the pull.
Shoulders.
Yeah, with back day for sure.
Yeah.
If you had to switch your wife's face with someone on bro chat, who would it be?
Damn.
God.
Ugh.
I don't have a wife, so I'm out of this question.
I'm going to pass on this one. What event in each of your lives shaped you the most? Could be bodybuilding or non-bodybuilding.
A singular event? Jesus.
Pinnacle event of your entire existence.
Can I pick
The rapture.
Oh, fuck.
what event shaped me the most? Meeting John Meadows. Yes, I'm going to go with that.
Is it in our life or a bodybuilding life?
bodybuilding life?
No, I said it could be non-bodybuilding related.
No, it said could be non-bodybuilding related.
But it said shaped your bodybuilding life, though.
No, it just shaped you the most. It said could be bodybuilding or non-bodybuilding.
Just what thing that happened that shaped you the most?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody want to go, or are we just gonna skip it?
Warren was up there.
Well, I mean, obviously, the meeting of Melissa and having Melissa and Chris come into my life has probably changed my life trajectory and like how my bodybuilding life and career would have gone more than anything ever. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, that's probably like them coming into it is like it can't really change much more than that, you know.
Fuck, I should have said meeting Summer instead of meeting John. Now, like,
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
No, but it's a bit different because like
We're gonna
I'm
cut-
thinking of it in
we're gonna cut
And
You can.
I'm not thinking of it like in emotional terms of like my wife. Like I'm thinking it more in terms of like Chris became Chris and Melissa was also a competitor and like how, you know, how our lives kind of all went into that world and how it all kind of played out. Like I'm not thinking of it from obviously, yes, from the obvious of my wife and her support. And, you know, there's a lot of things there for sure.
Yada, yada, yada. But it's more truly a better bodybuilder.
But yeah, I mean, obviously because of how that family dynamic played out and who they became, obviously probably had the most change and impact on my career and its trajectory for sure.
Paul?
Me?
Yeah. No, the other Paul.
I mean, having kids.
Paul?
Paul, you are my most clueless friend. I love it.
Me? You couldn't figure out the freaking placing stuff earlier.
But you've asked the amount of questions. Somebody keeps track of how many questions
Guy,
you've
fourth
asked.
place. Andrew. Guy, are you sure? Fourth place. Andrew. Guy.
Picking fourth.
There's Derek,
picking fourth.
Nick, Samson.
No, what? I
Yeah,
was just fucking trying to help you out. Now you go fuck yourself.
Well,
I was on team, not Paul.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Paul says his kids. Kate, Mike, what are you picking?
Wasn't a singular thing, but playing college football probably was the most impactful thing in my life.
yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Impactful. That helped change. Oof. I would honestly, this is going to sound crazy. I got bullied pretty bad from K through sixth grade, and I think that changed a lot of my mentality.
What's his name? Where is he?
Who picked on you?
I'm calling his mommy.
Who picked on you?
Oh, dude, I got picked on.
Why?
Fucking, I don't know. I was short and stocky and big ears. Dude, you fucking picked on.
And look at you now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we at? Does Paul? So yeah, we covered the cigarettes, unfortunately. When it comes to adding mass or stage prep, what's the biggest impact? PED cycle, diet, or training? That's kind of redundant. Like I can't. They're all important.
Yeah, I mean, I think the most.
Good answer for
I think the thing that's
Well,
probably
you can't. Listen,
I know, just joking.
The reason I said that is
I'll
I got
answer the question. I'll answer the question.
You're going to answer it wrong.
No, I think the thing that
Just do drugs and eat whatever you want.
no,
I use drugs.
I don't
Go
think you
to
can answer it
McDonald's
wrong,
daily.
but I think the answer is training because I think that's probably where most people are leaving the most on the table. I think most guys are.
Nonsense.
What do you mean nonsense?
Nonsense.
What's nonsense?
How many guys have we seen with horrible training, but to become fucking good pros?
Yeah, but I also think there's a ton of guys that could be good pros, but they're not because they have horrible training. I think that's
Yeah,
more
but they're
commonplace
also-
than the genetic elite, you know?
Nonsense. There's a bunch of guys that don't know how to fucking eat, so they don't make it. I think everybody can go in the gym and garner some type of.
Yes, some, but I think some isn't enough when you're talking about making it to that level. And I even
think
think
that's-
that the guys at the top, I think a lot of them, I think a good percentage of them, just because they've reached where they are, they may be successful, but I think they are still leaving things on the table because of training.
I think that's the thing that's left. left
an
uns-
example?
This is why I think this question is bullshit, and that's why I said all three don't answer it because it's not.
I don't think it's drugs because I think everyone's doing drugs. Like I don't think that's like
It
the
is
factor
drugs.
of, like,
It is drugs.
well, I think
There's-
drugs are an important factor, but I think that everyone is doing.
But this is
Like
what
I don't think it's like, oh, you need to do more drugs to get to that level. I think it's something that you're not doing that you could be doing better, and I don't think drugs is that answer.
No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying what has the biggest impact, and this is why I'm annoyed by
Okay.
this question. Every facet of bodybuilding is
Sure.
a piece of a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
It's like yes, training and diet are the two biggest pieces, but you couldn't do it if you didn't do drugs.
No, of course.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't.
I was
like-
just trying to look at it from
even-
the aspect of like, what do I think is the most pertinent for like continued progression as a bodybuilder? And to me, I think that's training.
I guess I would
think
agree.
that's what separates-
I would agree
Sure.
with that. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
I think that's what separates, like, if you talk about like an average person who like gets into bodybuilding, because we've had this discussion before, like what makes someone a bodybuilder. I think it's that adherence to the diet and the lifestyle of the diet that actually makes someone a bodybuilder.
I agree with
all the other stuff like the drugs and the training, whatever. But like, if you say you lift weights, you do drugs, you train hard, you do all that stuff, but you can't adhere to the stuff that sucks, which is the diet.
Yeah.
Then you're not a bodybuilder. You're just a guy who lifts weights. And that's literally the distinguishing factor that makes you a bodybuilder compared to a guy who works out.
That's where I was coming at it from. But,
I can see
the reason I said I was coming from that perspective, but the reason I said I agree with Ian is because once you learn how to eat, it's an easier skill to master than training is.
Yeah. I agree.
Like training,
But then your willingness, like you learn how to eat, I'm saying, but then that willingness to be able to suffer.
yeah, no, I
And
agree.
like,
Yeah,
and guys like, oh man, I can't make progress. It's like, well, you take all all of us know guys who take way too much gear, and they look like shit.
And they don't eat.
And they're like, well, I eat pretty good. It's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
And if you do, you don't do it consistently.
Right.
And if you do, your version of eating good is not eating good. It's just.
Yeah.
You can't be like, well, what'd you have today? I had a rice cake. It's like, what?
It is pretty amazing how dumb people are when it comes to food, though.
See, Paul,
The average person, yeah.
Paul, you laughed at me. You see what happened? Now we have a debate.
No, I just laughed the way you answered. That's all.
I know, but this is why I answered it that way, because you can go down a rabbit hole.
Oh yeah.
And you can't really distinguish.
No, of course not.
Is it diet or is it training? Is diet?
Yeah,
or training?
I agree with Mike. I guess the difference I was looking at is I was looking at like already elite bodybuilders. You know, I guess if you're talking about just like Gen Pop, then I would probably say that nutrition 100% is probably the most fucked up factor that's hindering their progress. When I'm talking about guys at the top that all kind of eat well and know what they're doing and don't miss meals for the most part, maybe some of them cheat on their diet, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But
yeah, dude, I was just going to say, you know how many fucking guys I know that fuck.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. But I also think a lot of good bodybuilders train like absolute fucking retards. So I think there's a bit of both in there. Yeah.
I think in Ian's, in that aspect, and I hate saying this because I had a whole debate with you guys about skill and how bodybuilding is not a skill, but the skill level to recruit muscle and train a certain way, that skill level is it takes a longer time to reach perfection than it does to reach perfection in a diet.
Yeah, and I think
even
once someone tells you
reaching perfection training is like almost impossible, you know?
Yeah, that's why that's kind of why I agreed with you, because
if you check all your boxes with diet, it's like it's done, the end, you know?
Yeah. Then it's an adherence thing, like Mike said.
Then it's adherence, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving on.
So we didn't solve anything. Moving on.
That was actually a good question. Look what it did. It sparked an old debate.
But we've had this question 100 times. That's why I sighed, because I'm like,
it sucked.
It's because we're master debaters, guys.
So fuck you for asking that question.
When do I get my? Oh, fuck off. When do I get my? Oh, you got it.
When do I get my period?
When do I get my gift card for winning California Pro Predictions? DM me. No, you do. DM me if you didn't get it.
He's not sending it.
We'll try to find it through the 1,000 he gets a day. I'm sure he'll see it.
What's Ian's favorite flavor of ice cream, and what toppings would he put on a sundae? He's gonna say vanilla because it's gay.
No, I wouldn't say vanilla if I'm
rainbow sprinkles.
I'd pick some kind of. Oh man, there's so many good flavors out there. It's like tough to fucking just.
Why do you move your head when you talk?
Don't make fun of me.
There's so many good flavors.
I was disappointed with Ian's dessert choice on dinner Saturday night.
Well, you were eating chocolate pie like a fucking bitch on her period, Paul. What the fuck are you razzing me for? This guy ate chocolate fucking pie.
It was great.
You mean like the chocolate cream pie?
Yeah, it was a pie made of chocolate.
I love that. Delicious.
Chocolate cream pie. It was the fucking gayest thing.
So my 9-year-old son here orders a ginger snap cookie.
Ginger snap cookie.
Yeah, that's what he had. One
cookies.
ginger snap cookie, please.
I had 2 cookies.
Because someone gave you one. You only ordered one.
I ordered one. Well, like, hey, realistically, I didn't want to eat anything, but I was peer pressured. I was being a good bodybuilder and practicing adherence, unlike Paul's fat ass with his fucking gut hanging out.
Did Paul say? Wait.
I had no calories all day. You had to fill
That's
up.
it.
Yeah, who I called that too. Paul, you do realize eating that pie isn't going to like maintain your muscle for you.
I looked so much fuller after that, though. Ian.
Yeah, but that's just fullness. It's not muscularity.
5 minutes.
I was looking for fullness. That's all I was looking for.
Hey, just wanted
What are you going on stage, idiot?
It's just fat.
I
Paul.
gotta
that's
fill
just
my bike
that's
in
just
stores.
going just straight to fat.
Every time I
Oh,
go
that's
to
going
My
straight to
metabolism
fucking
like fat.
hypo.
It's a furnace. I got a furnace in here.
You'd be
Every
better to
time-
not eat and keep your body sensitive, so when you get back on your normal diet, you're like fucking primed and ready. You know.
The whole
Every-
weekend I didn't do too bad. I think I had a piece of pie and pancakes one day.
Yeah, you have
That's going to be the
toast.
name
What
of
is
your new
wrong- what's
podcast.
wrong with
Pizza
you?
Pie and pancakes.
Because when I'm away, Fouad, I don't get the chance to eat a lot, so I have to fill up some calories to make up for some of the lost
It
calories.
doesn't
throughout the
work.
weekend.
It doesn't work that way.
I know, but I do it anyway.
It kind of
But I
does,
do it
but it
anyway.
like kind of doesn't. You know?
Yeah, it leads to me having distended belly. I
He was
understand that.
he's getting 1,000 grams of carbs and sugar in, but no protein.
I got protein.
Yeah,
I
glycogen's
ate
way up.
eggs and sausages and bacon.
Okay, so he had 60 grams of protein a day and 600 grams of carbs.
All right, back to the question. What's your ice cream? What's your ice cream flavor and what topping?
I'd go for something like salted caramel-y.
Oh,
Choice.
What, are you going to go fucking red velvet or something? What are you saying?
me? I'm probably gonna go. I love cookies and cream.
Oh, that's whatever. I mean,
That's
that's
so
okay.
basic.
I know
bitch.
it's basic. I love it. I'm like that.
childish.
You know what the best ice cream is?
Childish.
But guy won't,
Tell me
guy
what
won't
your-
know it though.
Wait. I want to hear Paul's sophisticated ice
Why?
cream choice. Moose tracks. What are you gonna say?
The
Vanilla-
moose tracks. No,
Mint
no.
chocolate chip.
Yeah, I'm not a fancy
Pretty good,
ice cream guy.
No. Tell me because I'm basic. Tell me your.
Most times, I'll just go straight up vanilla.
Oh, that's really sophisticated. Amazing.
I'm not a child. I'm an adult. I don't need a bunch of sprinkles and rainbows in my ice cream.
All right, salted caramel. Ian, what toppings?
I don't really do toppings on ice cream. I'm not a big
All
toppings
right, no
guy.
toppings.
Rainbow sprinkles.
Maybe I would go like score bits.
No score bits are good.
Yeah.
What about President's Choice Fudge Crackle?
Paul just said
That's good.
no to toppings, and he heard score bits. He's like, yeah.
Scorpions are good.
Second thought.
Like a McFlurry.
Presidential one.
We actually did a reverse Paul. We were at the
Oh,
Rutgers
yeah.
at the burger place, and I said what I was going to order, and then
And then I
Paul
ordered.
ordered something differently, and then I changed my order and copied
No
Paul's.
way.
That's the exact same order as me.
Exact same. I just said,
Yeah.
I'll get the
Okay,
same
but
as him.
why? What was your reasoning? Was it actually like he saw something that you didn't see,
I influence him.
or did he
obviously,
convince
Fouad.
you?
He's his
It
mentor.
just felt easier. at the
Exactly.
time, you know?
No,
It just
what
felt
happened?
easier. No, he just like I saw one on the board and it like looked like a good idea. And then when Paul ordered his, and then I was like looking at it, I'm like, maybe
sounds
that
better.
would be better. Yeah, and I just ordered the same.
Paul's choice sounds better
That's
than
the
mine.
first time, Paul. Good for you.
I was going to text you, Fouad.
Mike, what was your
You're like,
choice?
I convinced Ian. What was it? Was it a burger?
Yeah.
It was a burger.
Yeah.
What was the burger that made Ian
It was
change his
literally just like bacon and cheese.
What is
It
it?
works. Ian was going to get a spicy one if there was called.
You asked me what my ice cream is?
You said I wouldn't know it.
Yeah, because it's up in Canada. They don't have it in the
What's
US.
your
Ah.
what's your
Maple?
ice cream choice, Mike?
Maple.
The President's Choice Fudge Crackle.
That's good.
Sounds-
It's fucking. That's probably the
What
best
is-
ice cream.
What is fudge crackle? What's a
What?
crackle?
It's just like fucking vanilla ice cream with like tons of like fudge. Like
Yeah, like cookies and cream. Same thing.
No,
no, not even close.
No.
Same thing.
not even
same thing.
remotely close.
Same thing. Totally same.
Wait,
Chocolate,
is the fudge
vanilla
crackle
with
like
chocolate.
nothing between ice cream cake that's like fudgy and like
No.
cookies?
No, it's just like it almost looks like sticks of fudge,
Little
like
little
buried
stick
in.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like moose tracks?
No.
No, moose
You've never
tracks.
had it? You should order it off Uber Eats tonight.
I'm gonna Uber it tonight. It's coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Rank the best to worst pizza style: Detroit, Chicago, New York, Neapolitan. Windsor's first.
What's Neapolitan?
I don't know what Neapolitan pizza is.
I mean,
Isn't that-
Chicago
isn't
is definitely last for sure.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
the-
that-
that,
no
like, thick
way.
pie.
What the fuck
That
is
is
wrong
the
with you?
hideous.
Yeah, obviously you're fucking fat lasagna eating ass.
That's
That's
like
right.
stuff.
That's right. That's
most
right.
putrid
Remember
pizza on
we went
earth.
to- remember the first time me and you went to Pizza
Man, you
Populous?
love that shit, man.
Fuck yeah.
Well, New York's first.
New York is first for sure.
What's New York style?
Like thin,
Good.
nice,
Triangle.
like proper pizza.
Detroit's good too. Detroit's like semi-thick, but it's like square. It's really good.
Chicago's the best.
I like Chicago too.
No way.
Chicago's the
It's
best.
like fucking stew on
It's
bread.
pie. It's actual pie. It's a pizza
Yeah.
pie.
It's a pizza pie.
Disgusting. Just
Uh,
fucking
Like
tomato
pizza
sauce.
cake.
What do you mean disgusting? See, this is your bodybuilding self coming out. You can't enjoy.
No, it's
the meal.
fucking gross.
It's just like
fucking
a
gross.
mass amount of fucking sauce. It's so gross.
and
No,
cheese and
Why,
toppings.
Mike, you don't
Yeah,
like
meat.
pizza?
Way too much.
I love pizza. I don't like Chicago style at all.
We should take these guys to Pizza Populous. for,
Yeah, they don't
when
know
come
what the
down for
fuck.
Detroit.
They don't know that.
I'm not going anywhere with you, Paul.
Why?
Cake eating ass.
You're vanilla eating ass.
How do you think a call out of Urs, Brett, Akeem, Bonac, Tonio, and Regan would go at the O?
Say it again. Urs Akeem.
Urs, Brett,
That's too much thinking right now.
Akeem,
That's something-
Bonac, Tonio, Regan. I think Bonac wins that.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah, but
Nightmare that you are.
I think Tonio wins it.
You think Tonio
Yeah,
beats
me too.
Bonac?
Yeah,
Me too.
I do.
Really? Yeah, he's really good. But
I'm
I
a
don't know.
huge Tonio fan, man. He's just really good.
I
to
know,
me.
I just don't know if
can't.
he's big
I
enough
can't
yet.
see anything wrong with him. So it's like,
Well, just overall size. That's the only thing.
yeah,
wrong.
but I think he's getting big enough. I think he looked really good in Dubai or whatever the fuck he did. I think he's there. You know.
But didn't he lose to William in Dubai?
I don't fucking know. He'll win this time.
All right, good.
Fucking-
I mean, going by that,
Shit.
then Derek's going to beat Samson. So,
What do you mean? Why?
well, you said you lost him in Dubai. Well, yes, Samson lost to Derek at the Arnold. So,
No, but that's different.
oh, it's the exact same.
No, but I'm saying William beat him because of size. It's like Tonio's going to get huge in 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, still, he beat him. You know.
No, that doesn't make sense. Your argument, you just can't say you beat him. That's it.
Yeah. Well, if we're just using the most recent past thing as how it's always going to be, then that is
No,
Samson
because
losing to
one
Derek.
is a win because of conditioning, and other's a win because of overall mass, which is a lot longer to change.
I don't think Tonio's that far behind someone like Bonac in mass, and he's bigger structurally than Bonac.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
too-
Bonac's short and narrow.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. I don't know. We'll see. I think if William's in shape, I think William beats him. If the William from Detroit shows up, I think that William can beat Tonio. Even though I love Tonio's physique, don't get me wrong. It's like I'm just as big a fan as you are. I think it's incredible. It's totally
Clearly not.
Not as good.
Well, you put Brett in 15th place, so I don't give a fuck.
I'm just trying to work from the bottom up here, and I think
Might
that
as well delete his contact from your phone.
I think Brett is there, and then I think he's with like Hutchinson and those guys kind of building up from 14, 13, Regan, you know.
Nightmare that you're falling to your death every night, or a nightmare that you're being chased and murdered every night. I pretty much feel like I'm dying every night anyway. Honest to God, for some reason, I lost like 30 pounds of muscle, and I have the worst fucking what's it called when you use the CPAP?
Sleep apnea?
Sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea. I have the worst fucking sleep apnea ever. Like I have to sleep. I have to sleep with my bed. Like like my bed moves. I have to fucking raise my bed up. If I sleep totally flat,
Do you think it's from drugs?
Bro, it's probably from your neck brace, dude.
I think it's the neck brace bothers me, but I think it's probably the drugs. I'm never ever used to sleeping on my back either. I didn't start sleeping on my back till the accident.
Yeah,
What kind of drugs? Like pain medicine?
Yeah, I take nerve meds and pain meds.
Did you look in to see what the side effects are?
No, but I don't know, dude. I've been having horrible sleeps, and it's like the sleep apnea is so fucking bad, and it's like I don't even get to sleep. Like as soon as I start falling asleep, I like wake up.
Yeah,
Fucking,
it's probably from sleeping on your back for the most part. Like, like I don't sleep on my back. I can't sleep well on my back. And
I tried sleep
and I have no sleep apnea at all.
How do you sleep, man? Face down?
No, I sleep on my side.
Oh.
yeah, I sleep
Yeah,
on
I
my
can't.
side.
My
face
shoulder's
down.
shot. I can't do it.
Dude, I tried to sleep on my side last night, and my ribs aren't healed yet.
It hurt, yeah.
Oh my god, it was fucking crazy.
Fouad, how bad did it hurt the first time you coughed or sneezed?
I didn't feel anything because I've been on pain meds for fucking 3
Oh,
months.
really?
For 3
I got
months.
into my car wreck and
Yeah.
fucked my ribs up. First time the next day, I went back to the ER. I thought I broke I felt like somebody took a bat to my
Really?
ribs.
I don't honestly, guy, if I'm being completely honest, I don't remember coughing or sneezing, and I don't remember having really bad rib
Well, do you
pain.
remember in the hospital, like when you would like aspirate a little bit, if you have a bit of water and you'd cough?
Yes.
Did that hurt a lot?
Yes.
Okay,
That I do remember. Yeah. No, that I do remember.
And those were some crazy sounding coughs.
Yeah.
Like so like
I mean, your voice still doesn't
What
sound.
do you had the breathing tube in?
No,
the
after I got it out. After I got it out. When they first tried giving me liquid.
Yeah, remember
Before I was
guess
eating-
Paul, you weren't there, but it was
I
like
wasn't there for that. Really?
deep fucking phlegmy, crazy sounding coughs. Yeah.
They had that fucking remember, Ian, they had that vacuum
Yeah,
thing?
the suction thing. Yeah.
Oh, it
Had-
sucks shit out of your
had-
lungs.
To
every
clean out
time-
your secretions, yeah.
Yeah, every time I coughed, they'd fucking vacuum my yeah, it's crazy, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I totally hijacked this question. Nightmare that you're falling to your death every night, or nightmare that you're being chased and murdered every night?
Either one's gonna wake you up.
It's not
Falling
like-
falling to my death.
Yeah.
Either one, you're sleeping. It's not real. So, yeah, right?
But you don't know that in the moment.
It's a fucking dream. You'll be fine.
Oh wow, this one's really deep. I have no idea how to answer. What does training like a professional bodybuilder mean to each of you?
Mean to each of you?
Good
Well, I
question.
can't answer that.
It means not fucking missing anything. That's what it means. Is that good? Sum it up.
I think to me it means like always being a student of the game. I think like if you're someone that like thinks you've got it figured out, you're not a professional. I think that you need to always like be willing to like learn and evolve. And even if you're like at the top of your game thinking that there is potential that someone might have something that could help you improve something or be a little better, I think that you always leave the gym like without a doubt in your mind that you like put your best effort forward, and that
Paul, what does training like a professional bodybuilder mean to you?
As a professional judge.
Yeah. What does that mean?
As someone who should have been a pro bodybuilder.
I'll give you one compliment.
Yeah, he said it looked like Silvio Samuel.
Come on.
What?
What does it mean to you?
I'm not a pro bodybuilder. How do I know? I can't answer that question.
What are we talking about here?
Okay, what's a pro bodybuilder?
Mike, what does it mean to you?
Just like a little like going along the same vein as Ian, but just adhering to a plan and adhering to a lifestyle and not being swayed from it. Like adherence to diet, adherence to training, and just having that be your number one priority.
This is gonna sound cheesy as fuck, but to me it means being turned on all the time. Like not like your training sessions not turned on like boner wise.
Stimulated.
No, I mean
If you don't have a raging boner when you're training, you're not training.
You're wrong. Yeah.
You're not hard as a fucking rock.
Yeah, just, you know what, I'm
Coming.
and move on. Forget it. Just forget it.
Next question.
I'm coming in the gym. I'm coming out the gym.
Does Paul still want to open a commercial gym?
I don't know. I think we kind of give up on that.
Oh, what?
We were talking a few years ago about a
I
gym.
don't know if we've given up on it. I just don't know if we want to do it in Windsor.
Yeah, okay, that's probably better.
I don't want to do it here. If we ever do it, it'll be somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll be retiring soon.
All right. Well, we'll give you something to do.
Yeah.
If your arms get back where you can again do and start eating and training like a bodybuilder, or do you go science-based and start doing Keegan flaps? What?
Are you going to do Keegan flaps, Fouad?
What are Keegan flaps?
It's where you have like a sleeve like on your elbow and you're like doing
Oh,
like
God.
Oh, those I've seen those these days on Instagram.
but you're wearing a cuff on your
Yeah.
elbow and you're like
Is that
with
to
a
prevent
short range of motion,
is
you
that to
know?
prevent like digital exhaustion now instead of actual
Yeah,
We'll have
exhaustion?
Mike write you up a nice
Fatigue minimizing at all costs
You're right.
there, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Leverage maxing.
I'll ask this one really because this one's going to be quick. Is it possible to build decent legs without squatting regularly?
Yes.
Well, Dorian Yates claims he didn't really squat.
There's a million.
Why
other
did you
things
say
can do
that
other
like he was lying?
Well, I imagine he probably did early on in his career. Maybe he just switched later. You know, as more of a
He
risk
did say he
versus-
did. He did say he did earlier.
Are they just saying barbell squats or just any like that's no hack squatting,
I'll
Smith
read the-
squatting, pendulum squatting?
I'll read the full question. All it says is it possible to build decent legs without squatting regularly, just using isolation workouts, lying ham curl, leg extensions, calf raises?
I assume they mean barbell squats.
That would be a little tougher. Like, look,
No,
you could
no, you gotta-
spam.
Yeah,
That would be tough. Yeah,
you got to do some compound movements to get.
you
legs.
got to do some compounds like multi joint movements for sure. Yeah.
You can build, I don't know, nice quads with the leg extensions, but you're not going to build big, fucking thick, meaty,
No.
Yeah, you just do 15
Veiny.
sets of fucking crazy
veiny,
hard quad extensions.
hard.
Veiny, thick,
Wait,
hard.
we're going off.
rock.
We're going off on a tangent again, Mike. Let's go back.
I do think that you could build really good hamstrings with only doing hamstring curls. I think you really only need a laying or a seated hamstring.
That's a
curl.
little different though.
Yeah, but for quads, I think you
Plus-
do need.
You could build big hamstrings or just
wait. Let me
well-developed
just
hamstrings?
add.
No, I think you could build as good of hamstrings as you wanted. Just to
even
do it.
even
I don't
abductors,
actually.
everything.
I don't actually agree. You know why, Ian? Only for this reason.
I don't think RDLs do that much hamstring, so I'm not going to say you need them.
That's not what I was going to say. I was going to say, I think a lot of, and this is probably not a popular opinion, but I think a lot of ham mass is built just doing your compound movements. So you think you can get away with just doing lying leg curls,
I
but it's also
completely
because
disagree.
why?
Because squatting or leg pressing does not do anything for your hamstrings.
Not just squatting or leg pressing, hack squats, pendulum squats, any of those.
I don't think any of them. No, because it's impossible. Like you can't be loading your quad under this way with knee flexion this way where your hamstring is being contracted. It's just not a thing. Like it's just look, do I think that there is some hamstring, very small amount used in stabilization of the hip? Sure. But you can't be it's just like it doesn't make sense like biomechanically to be training your hamstrings.
Doesn't
in a
make
squat.
sense.
It doesn't make
Michael.
sense.
So are you
Michael,
saying?
like
So are you
Michael,
saying? So are
Michael.
you saying John Meadows telling people to load their hamstrings when they squat? That's not a thing.
You
But what-
drive through your heel, your hamstrings are absolutely contracted.
No.
Okay.
I completely disagree because I think when you're going in the eccentric of a squat, you're loading knee flexion going down and it's loading your quad. You can't be doing both at the same time. And you also don't have any kind of force opposition. Like you have nothing against here causing, like there's no loading of the hamstring at all. You know,
Mike,
you're
what do you
loading
think?
your hips and your glutes and your quads 100%. Do I think that you're loading
No.
your hamstring at all? No.
No, I'm
Mike,
sorry.
yeah.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you vehemently. You're telling me
You
that
could disagree with me, but I believe it's factual.
Hold on. Can I hear what my
no. Listen, I've seen this in like scientific literature or whatever. I'm like, I can literally feel my hamstrings being loaded when I'm fucking doing compound movements. You're gonna
Yeah,
sit
your
here and tell me,
glutes are being loaded, but your hamstrings cannot be loaded.
okay, well, I'm gonna show you.
But
This.
it's like, could you train your hamstrings doing a quad extension?
Yes, hamstrings are loaded during squats and other compound movements like deadlifts and good mornings. But the degree
Yeah,
of
deadlifts
hamstring,
and good morning, sure.
hold on, it says squats first. Don't just cherry pick.
Yeah,
But the degree of hamstring involvement varies significantly based on the exercise selection, which I agree with. But
and technique.
to say that there's nothing there is completely fucking crazy. That's like you
No.
saying the load mechanical tension is the only thing that is involved in hypertrophy.
no, but you're talking about opposing muscles, saying that like, could you train your triceps and biceps in one movement together? No. Could you train your, like anything that's opposing your chest and your back in one motion together? No. Like they're opposition, they're protagonist and antagonist muscles. Like they don't work coincidingly like that. And you need force opposition. Like when you're doing a hamstring curl, you're forcing against into the hamstring, like knee flexion that way or quad extension this way. And when you're loading into a squat or a hack squat, you're loading down on the quad. Like, and I do think that if you're doing a squat motion, like a barbell squat, and you have a lot of hip hinge, like say like a power lifter would do, where they lean forward a lot and you're getting a lot of hip hinging there. Do I think there's some small aspect? Because yeah, you're slightly doing a good morning. Yes, but it's not really moving through a range of motion. It's kind of like a isometric, like a static contraction, So even then I think it's very minimal. Do I think that yes, for some stabilization of the hip, there's a little bit, and is it going to say, but if you go on ChatGPT and ask this question further, be like, yeah, but you're not getting blah, blah, blah. It will eventually agree with you. I actually have done this question on ChatGPT. So it will be like, you know what, you're right. It'll eventually get there and it does understand. But
Well, if you word your question a certain way so that you're right, it's going to get there.
I didn't word it. I just asked it, can you train your hamstrings in a squat? And it'll say yes and explain why. And then I ask, okay, but if there's if the quad is being loaded, how can the hamstring be? Because they're protagonist and antagonist. Be like, you know what, you're right, and it'll keep going down there. So like it just
Yeah, but you're
it's just-
forcing it. You're forcing the thing into agreeing with you by saying it that way.
It won't always agree with you.
Well, you,
But like,
you
but
just said, but
ask
you-
me
but
this
you-
though.
it will,
Could
though.
you?
You
But
just
no,
said, you just literally said to me. You said
the question is simple.
Protagonist, agonist. I'm like, so it can't be.
So
it
could you train your biceps and your triceps in one movement?
That's not the same thing.
Why is it not the same thing? This elbow flexion extension is the exact same as knee elbow extension.
Because I'm literally sitting down, like when I squat
So
on my.
okay, so then
hamstring.
doing a close grip bench press.
Something has to hold me up other than.
Okay, so like a close grip bench press is the exact same as a squat, lowering here, but your tricep is your quad. Can you be training your bicep in that motion? It's the exact same thing.
I don't think it's the exact same thing.
How is it not? You're hinging at one point.
Listen. Okay, hold on a minute. First of all, I'm not a scientist,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to sit here and be able to explain to you biomechanically why not. What I can tell you is when I'm doing a hack squat, depending on where my foot position is, when I'm doing a squat, depending on where the bar placement or my foot position is, same thing with the leg press, I can feel my hamstrings working.
Yeah,
So
that's where
for somebody to
that's
tell me
what I
that,
said.
for somebody to tell me that that's not happening, I'm not imagining it. I bodybuilt for 20 years.
So
I can-
what kind
I
of
can-
contraction is being caused when you're pressing through a hamstring? Can you press through your bicep? Like it's not. It doesn't really. You're using your hip and your glute, and there is an insertion point there. So will there be
Why
some
when
of
I
the
do-
stabilization of the hip, but the hamstring isn't contracting through that motion the
Why
way
when
that
I
you think?
when I do a compound movement for legs, like a leg press, hack squat,
Mm-hmm.
depending on where I put my feet,
So if you're putting your
Why-
feet super high, you're saying.
not super high, but what if I'm squatting and my
Yeah,
feet
and that's why I
my-
said
if my feet are wide, bar placement is low, I feel
Yeah,
like
so if you're putting it low and you're getting a bit more, because the bar's low, you're going to lean forward a little more. You're getting a bit more hip movement, a bit more hip hinge. Then I said you will be using a bit more hamstring for stabilization of the hip because you
but I
are
think you're
leaning
making
forward.
it sound, but when you say a bit to people listening, you're making it sound useless, and it's not.
I think if you're trying to develop hamstrings, that you should be doing hamstring specific movements. I think if you're trying to develop your quads and your glutes, then you should be squatting and leg pressing and things like that. I don't think you should ever put in a squat movement thinking that you're going to develop good hamstrings. I think it's not going to do that for you at all.
I don't think you should do hack squats necessarily to develop your hamstrings. But to say to someone when you're put 7 plates on a fucking hack squat and squat that your hamstrings aren't getting any growth seems crazy to me.
I think that the growth is so arbitrary there. I think it's a stabilizer muscle being used in it, and I think it's so inconsequential that I don't think it's something that we could really gauge or bet on, you know?
So you think all these pros that have been training for decades that have massive fucking legs and massive hamstrings grew them solely because of the leg curls they're doing?
I think it's from leg curls and whatever hip hinging movements they are doing to a degree. Yeah.
I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah.
I think it's the complete workout. It's everything. I think those movements have more
Yeah,
to
I'm
do with
like,
it than,
do I think they have maybe, like you said, some very small degree, but do I think it's anything of significance? Not really, no.
Mike, do you care to chime in since this is kind of your wheelhouse?
I mean, I understand what Ian's saying, and I understand what you're saying, but like I said to Ian's point, like the variance in your hinging of your hip and the positioning of your upper body. So you see a lot of, like, an example to use is a lot of girls do goblet squats.
Yeah.
So they're taking a super wide base and they're thinking of, like, they're literally squatting to depth and then using their what they think is their glute to, like, extend themselves upward.
Right.
So they're getting like a deep pull into their hip, which is like Ian's talking about, like the insertion of your hamstring,
Right.
or the origin of your hamstring, and it's like you're squeezing up through. So you feel the sensation of being able to, like, almost almost lift
Right.
yourself through things with your hamstrings. So you can mimic that on a leg press by, like,
Right.
putting your feet on an angle where there's not as much knee flexion.
Right.
I would argue that the less knee flexion, the more you will stabilize and actually get that hamstring to
I agree.
an insertion to, like, actually do some work.
Okay.
But I think I think, like, this idea, like, when you go to, like, a tighter stance and you go to a deeper drop and a more acute knee flexion,
Yeah.
yes, it's going to be quad taking over, but
course.
those hamstrings that you will develop will actually stabilize and allow a cushion for you to be able to push through those quads even better, right? So
Okay,
the
but we're all-
stabilization, yeah, I get what you're saying. I agree with it. I think it's just you can. I never did deadlifts, stiff leg deadlifts. I never did whatever. My hamstrings are always way bigger than my fucking quads because I learned how to squat, like, to the floor with, like, a pretty neutral stance, I would guess, like powerlifting style, like really hinged forward and dropping my hips into things, right? So I think a lot of that hamstring development came from the glute development.
I think we're kind of saying the same thing, except for, like, look, what you just said about knee flexion, your legs being narrower together, whatever, lower on the pad. I agree with all of that, but I think the part where we're disagreeing is I think Ian's minimizing it more than I think so. You think it's less to do with the overall size of the leg than I do, because I never fucking did a ton of RDLs and I didn't fucking.
But you did a lot of hamstring curls.
Yeah, but I don't think that's right. I don't think hamstring curls are a mega mass builder. They're an
I think they're in isolation, but that's where the hamstring works. Like your bicep, you're not training with compound movements. You've never trained your bicep in your life doing a compound movement. It literally is not a thing.
I would agree that lying hamstring curl is, like, the foundation of
Yeah,
hamstring.
seated or lying hamstring curl are the absolute best exercise you can do for your hamstring.
I wouldn't say
I don't
like
disagree.
I like laying more because I can understand.
Yeah,
like,
whatever one you choose. I mean, a hamstring curl movement where you're loading at the heel and you're causing flexion through the hamstring, that is training your hamstring, you know?
No one is disagreeing with that. I'm not at all disagreeing. I'm not
Like
saying
deadlifts.
I'm not saying go squat if you want big hamstrings and don't do lying leg curls. What I'm saying to you is those massive fucking hamstrings we see on stage is a culmination of the entire workout. And I think just like when we talk about pump and tension, you don't attribute enough to the other factors. You pull it all apart so much that you're like, no, those things don't matter. Those things don't have anything.
Well,
to do
no,
with it.
I'm not saying they don't matter. Just like I don't think that the pump doesn't matter. But if we're talking about like path of most ideal of I don't think that the pump, if you're pump chasing and that you're doing sets to just like chase pump of 15 reps and
No,
really feel
nobody-
like I can get an awesome pump doing push-ups on my floor right now. Is that going to build my chest? No,
Nobody.
not
No,
at all.
but that's Ian. That's fucking. That's a bullshit fucking argument. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Even started the argument by saying mechanical tension was the main driver.
Yeah,
What
so
I'm
that's
saying,
why I'm not.
what I'm saying is
just,
you eliminate.
I don't
you elim-
eliminate. I minimize. Because
Yeah,
I
you
don't. I think
minimize. You
I think they're
minimize.
very far secondary or even tertiary factors. I think that do they have some importance in some regard? I can't say no. I don't think it would be completely a lie to say no. We don't really know entirely.
Well, I think with the amount of people that we've seen in the decades that have gone by, and the varying training styles that we've seen, we know that it's not as separate as you're making it.
I think adductor growth has a lot to do with your hamstring, in the sense too that like if you understand how to fire your inner thigh or work off of adductors, then
Sure.
you're able to develop that meat between your legs. That in turn is going to, from the side anyway,
Yeah.
push out on that hamstring, right? So
I agree.
Right.
it's like I don't think, like, I do agree that like hamstring curls, and I do them one-legged, I do them two-legged, I'll do them like alternate, whatever. I'll just like pump them like I would my bicep. And I don't use a lot of weight on bicep, right? So, but like I understand like that adductor and being able to like control that mid groin and be able to control that hip drop. I think that's what contributes to the massive leg more so than the development of the hamstring. I think the adductor and that growth there pushes the hamstring down and allows that hangingness to happen, right?
Okay.
I think that's what people are missing when because they're discounting the use of the groin and the force driving out of the adductors and the hips, right? So if you get good depth on a squat, there's no doubt that you feel your adductors or your like inner thigh grabbing, because you have to hold that frame. So holding that frame alone is necessary. It's intensively, for all intents and purposes, an iso hold the whole way down, because you're controlling a weight in a straight line, straight down through that adductor and that hip. So when that knee force goes up and that hip drops down, we have this like elastic effect that like has to be shortened at some point again.
Yeah.
So it's working in almost a lengthened position when it comes there all the time, and comes up to a half length, and then it rocks down, and it's like we're pulling off the knee joint all the time into the bottom and bouncing out.
Yeah.
So we're getting that flexion, right? So I think that's when you're saying like these big legs from these guys doing this like squats and shit, that's a lot of adductor. If you don't have strong inner thighs and you don't have strong adductors, you're fucking fucked. You're toast on a squat. I don't care what your stance is. Yeah.
I don't disagree with that. I guess all I'm trying to say is,
I think you're trying to
we're-
say that their hamstrings wouldn't look the same if they didn't do that other work.
okay, you can say that too.
The legs wouldn't
Yeah.
be as complete for
You
sure.
can say that too. I just think
That's why I see, like, you see a lot of guys nowadays. I don't know if you guys notice it, but guys are like going crazy where they're like adding gym pins to like adductor machines,
Yeah.
and they're trying to flex in as hard as they can, because they've missed the fucking concept that like depth will elicit the same thing.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's a lot easier
to a degree. Like you can, I understand isolating and working your adductors and making them stronger. Therefore, your squat becomes better, your depth becomes better. You're warming up your groin and your hips. But these guys were like grinding out this fucking adductors, and they got a range of motion of 5 fucking inches. It's like that's not as beneficial, to Fouad's point, as you driving to the basement with fucking 5 plates on and getting that hip and adducters to like rise out together. Yeah, they're not firing. There's no contraction, but there's stabilization required and isometric holding and like fucking like proprioception of muscles having to lock down, right? So it's people are missing out on that.
All right, we'll move on. I don't know. I'm not science based enough to have this argument. I only know what I feel, so I'll just leave it there. Okay. Last question. What's a TV show you wish you got another season of?
Seinfeld
I
Sign.
love that show.
or Sopranos.
I like
I
both
used to
of
look forward to
those.
those new episodes.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Hey, Raymond.
I was gonna say, what's the fucking dragon one?
Game of
Oh.
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I wish they had another season where they didn't fuck up the last
Never
one.
watched that.
Yeah. You never watched Game of Thrones?
No?
Where did I? There's too many. I watched one episode. There's too many dicks.
What's wrong with you guys?
There's so many
Too many
dicks in the
dicks.
episode I saw.
What are you
There's
talking
just
about?
dudes
The first
walking around
season?
naked in the background. Just fucking dicks swinging
What?
everywhere.
I
What's
never
this
saw. I
shit?
never saw one dick. What are you talking
Like in
about?
season one?
I think you
The
see, like,
midget guy's
3.
in that, right? The midget guy's in that.
I think you
Yeah.
watched the porno version of it.
Oh,
He was watching it.
It was called,
on-
it was called Game of Dongs.
Yeah,
But it was gotta be like it. It's close enough.
Are you seriously never watched it, Mike?
No,
Guy?
because I told you I watched an episode and it was all fucking dicks swinging.
on
And some
Netflix?
dude.
Did it make you feel gay so you didn't want to watch it anymore?
No, it's just like what's the
Netflix?
storyline here?
It's about dicks, Mike. Get on it.
Netflix.
A bunch of dudes with dicks out.
Guy, what? It's on Crave, I think.
Yeah, HBO Max.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even have that. All right.
get it. Watch Game of Thrones. It's good. Do you even watch TV? You don't watch TV. You're cutting your grass and shit all the time.
Chopping wood.
Yeah.
Making spaghetti sauce.
I watch TV when I sit down to eat dinner at night. and
See, Guy's a real Italian, Paul. He makes spaghetti sauce.
I know he does. And I admire a guy for that.
Paul,
I
have you
wish I
ever
did
made
my own.
Paul, have you ever made spaghetti sauce?
No, my mom does. She'll bring me some,
Gracias.
but no.
No, I didn't ask you if your mom does. Have you ever made spaghetti
All
sauce?
our moms have made spaghetti
Yeah.
sauce, Paul.
Yeah.
I've added stuff to store bought stuff, but I've never made.
What
it
do
from
you
scratch.
add when you get
Salt and
spaghetti sauce?
Fucking
No, I
Tabasco
might add some
sauce.
vegetables, some meat, some
Okay,
spices.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, sure.
But you turn it from sauce to stew. You're not increasing. your-
Yeah, I definitely
he turns
have
it
more
from-
meat
he
than
turns it
sauce
from-
ratio.
He turns it from marinara to meat sauce.
He
Yeah,
elevates
it's
it.
a thick meat sauce though. My
Yeah.
kids don't usually like it.
What did he say today? What did he say?
Come on,
Oh, ¿cómo está? Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah. Favorite show, Mike? What they had another season of?
Well, I'm waiting for another season of that show From.
What's
You
from?
ever
Good
seen
show.
that show?
I never heard
Yeah,
of
it's a
that.
good show. I like that show.
It's like
No.
these people get trapped in this. They're driving on this road,
In a
all
loop.
of them, and they're just stuck in this town.
What?
They can't get out. And new people come all the time.
It's an M Night
And there's-
Shyamalan
and there's-
show, right?
No, I don't think so. But
I
there's
thought it
like
was.
every night they have to like board up in these houses because these fucking like demon spirits like
Yeah,
come and try
it's
and
pretty
draw
dope
them
show.
out.
Fuck that.
It's really
shit.
good.
Okay.
man.
That
I
guy you
can't
said still making movies in? M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You
Really,
call him
yeah.
Mike Shenema?
What's his
M Night
name?
Shyamalan.
Yeah. He
Shamalangi.
he made one
Indian.
of the most annoying that movie he made Signs, remember a long time ago?
That was a good
Started
movie.
out,
I like that
started
movie.
out awesome, then it got so stupid. They're beating up aliens with baseball bats.
I like that
Oh,
movie.
that's-
So stupid by
That's
the end.
cornfields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crop
It's
circles.
a good movie.
Started out great,
I like
but
it.
it just got stupid in the last little part.
Kid gets stupid.
I watched World War Z. the other
That's
day.
a good movie.
That
Yeah.
way there would people would just walk off the building.
Well, yeah, it's about zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally saw. I finally saw Formula One. That was fucking great.
So
Oh, is
good.
that Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's good in it.
Bra-
Yeah.
Bradley.
He looks good.
He looks right.
Hey,
Uh,
does looks good in rare form.
He's like
Okay.
63 years
Ever
old or something
see-
like that, too, eh?
The thing on Netflix, Don't Fuck with Cats.
Yeah, of course.
Isn't that about that serial killer?
no,
Like-
I've never seen that.
He's
Is that the Canadian guy?
Montreal, yeah, from
Yeah,
Montreal.
yeah.
Lucas.
That one's wild. And there's I've been stuck on.
Didn't he bang some Asian kid and then kill him?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know if he banged them, but
I think he banged him.
He sucked his dick at least.
Yeah, definitely gave him a hand job.
Hand job, yeah.
And then gave him a head job after.
Yeah.
Put him in his dumpster of his fucking condo.
Okay, last question. What's something you used to chase? What's something you used to chase for and realized after you had it that you didn't want to chase for it anymore?
Women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that stripper, Paul. Remember? You fucking chased her, and then you got her, and you're like, oh, fuck.
This is stupid.
Bad call.
that's
Bad call.
strippers.
Never chase strippers, Paul.
Paul,
Where were you 40 years ago, Ian?
Paul, is that the stripper that got you in the cigarettes?
Yes. My okay. Guy,
What?
something you used to chase once you got it, you realized you don't want it anymore.
Height.
Once you got it,
You never got it, though.
Forget
I
it.
was like, I'm good right here. No.
Paul, say a prayer. We're going home. Say a prayer. We're
oh, we're
going.
doing that again. That's
Sorry.
weird.
Come on, lead us off.
Now?
Get us out of
He's
here.
hoping you'll forget one day.
Yeah, or just log off.
Get us out of here. I got Uber Eats.
I don't mean to laugh during
Wait, can I see, like, your hair is incredible, guy. I think that is the best
You know, you look like that actor.
now hair time job I've ever seen.
I didn't go to Now Hair.
That's probably why it looks like that.
Did you go to Bosley? Did you go to
I
Bosley?
went to Estee Nova.
Where's that? New Jersey?
You made fun of me for so long, you son of a bitch.
I'm still
Where is
making
that?
fun
Is
of
that,
you.
is that
Why
in
did,
Patterson, New Jersey?
why did
Hey,
you
what am
tell
I-
them to go 6 fucking inches too far back?
Because I didn't want it. Dude, my hairline was literally right here. I didn't want to I don't want a 20-year-old hairline.
Oh, you wanted a 6 head.
You just gave me a comment. You're such a motherfucker. You know
Just
that?
wear a bandana. Guy. That's fine.
No one will suspect he has a hair transplant, though.
One of my
Yeah,
friends
no,
got
it looks real. It looks real.
one of my friends got it done in Lebanon, and I was like, "Why'd you go to Lebanon?" He's like, "It's a bit cheaper." And I was
Oh,
like,
no.
"Okay." Because I was thinking about it for a while, and I was like, "Maybe I'll go there." He's like, "No, don't go there." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "These guys were like smoking cigarettes while they're doing the operation on my head."
You were like
Someone's
my
smoking
kind of
Stay
people.
still.
I trust them so much more if they're going to smoke
Yeah.
cigs while they
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like no big deal to them. They're like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
no.
know. It just
We
sounded
did
hilarious.
16 of these today. This
Yeah.
is nothing. You know?
Like, these guys are smoking darts like crazy the whole time. They were working on my head.
Yeah,
They're
this
like,
guy's. If someone's super focused, locked in, it's like, yo, you seem a bit
Yeah.
too worried about this. You know?
yeah.
Smoking darts.
All right, Paul, come on.
Okay.
Let's say a prayer.
Excuse me. Let us pray.
All right.
Dear leader, we rejoice tonight for the
Rejoice.
opportunity to for us all to meet via Zoom. It's nice to have Gaetano back on. Let us be thankful for the many things, many gifts that we have in life. Can't think of any at the moment, but I'm sure you all have some gifts that you want to be thankful for. So if you want to just say that, or if you guys want to chime in and say whatever you're thankful for at any given time, that's
Dude,
You're doing good, Paul. Keep going.
Fuck this
That's
so
all right,
bad.
too.
Come on.
So let us not be jealous of thy neighbor. Let us
What? Who the fuck is jealous? What are you talking about?
Lead us not into temptation.
He spelled the fucking 10 Commandments on us now.
I had something planned.
Thou
there, you
shalt not
guys.
covet thy neighbor's wife.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck? Are you fucking my neighbor's wife now? What the fuck is what's going on?
Oh, it's so amazing how bad you are.
Guy, you know how many times I got to do this? Yeah, I got
Guy,
to pull one out of my hat.
say
like every-
guy, say a prayer. Guy, say a prayer for us.
Oh,
No, Guy, please say a prayer.
Show Paul how to do it. Come on.
oh.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Guy goes to fucking church every fucking Sunday. I watch him knock this shit out.
Do you? Roman
Yeah.
Catholic?
Yeah, of course.
You're a good Italian guy.
Oh,
You don't get a fist bump for that. You
I
don't
give
go
a
to
fist
church.
bump, yeah.
You don't go to
Yeah.
church.
Dear,
used to.
dear Father, I apologize for the previous prayer you just heard.
Amen. Good night.
And we're done.
We can just leave it there. Yeah.
Come on. Show Paul a good one.
All right. Like you want a serious prayer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like 5 minutes long, but
Yeah. Well,
wrap it up.
All right.
Short and sweet.
wrap it up.
All right. Short and sweet. Dear Lord, thank you for another positive podcast and time with friends and fans all over the world. Lord, thank us for another day. Lord, we are very grateful that we still have our dear friend Fouad with us after his tragic accident. Lord, watch over us and all our fans and followers all over the world. Lord, bless us all with your grace each and every day. Amen.
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 Really,
See,
really,
guys,
really
the
made me
fucking
look
see.
bad. We had to mention
Short,
food.
short and sweet, Paul.
You had to throw that thing about food. Really make me look
I
bad.
totally fucking shit
I never
on
said that before.
You've never said that in all
No.
the prayers. Once.
Never
No,
once.
I know. I didn't think
You
of it.
fucking asshole.
I didn't think of it.
Fucking guy.
Think of it.
Oh, that
Good night.
whole bike thing? That whole thing? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
That little boo boo.
I told you I was glad you were home.
What's that thing on your neck for anyway?
Fucking asshole.
that. You got a kick in your neck, Fouad?
Good night, guys.
Good night, you guys.
What's going on, guys? Every once in a while, we do a big clean out of the warehouse, and we're doing that now. And you guys are going to benefit. I take you to the website right now. If you get to HOSSTILE.com and you see the final sale, shop clearance now. All these items, if you scroll through, there's some awesome Samson tees. There's some awesome Martin tees, some really cool. This one comes in black if you don't like the orange. Some really cool lightweight joggers. These things are normally like $45.99. We have them marked down to like $15.99. So if you ever wanted to buy some Hostile clothing and never really saw a good deal, now is the time. There's some awesome deals there. Check it out. And I think you can use an athlete code on top to save you even more money.